Two.
Do.
Good
My life.
morning. Where's everybody?
Charlie Girl and Remy are in the chat.
Hi, Charlie, girl, and Remy.
Oh,
Morning,
Remy,
morning.
Remy.
How you doing, girls? Happy Tuesday? Oh my gosh.
Okay. So how are you guys this morning? This morning? I don't know. Misdemeanor slept in, or I don't know. I messaged her. She might be up later. She starts her training tomorrow. She told me yesterday. Oh, guys, want to see something cute? I made to go with the hat that I did for Kimmy P has ADD.
Look how cute.
Baby.
I love this. I love it.
Can you see the slippers? Can you guys see the slippers? The baby or booties or whatever you call them. They're like little ballet slippers.
They're so cute.
They're like little ballet slippers, and I'm making another one that's
I love that pink
like
color
this.
too.
This is like really sparkly. The sparkly yarn. I don't know if you can see
sparkly girl.
how sparkly it is.
I
haven't done the other one yet. I've just done the first one. But it's going to look like these ones.
Aren't those cute, you guys? I want a pair. Look how cute those are. I love it.
Yeah, so I'm going to, and here's other ones. Well, these are my first attempt. I didn't like it because I didn't have the same kind of yarn. So I'm going to do another pair like this. They're for the 3 to 6 months.
Oh, good morning to Tacos.
Tacos.
She's going to hell.
Bailey in the sea.
Hi, Bailey.
Mrs. D Coffee Factory.
Manda L. Hi.
Manda, hey.
I was watching you.
Did you see the little baby booties I did for Kimmy? Like little ballet slippers for the newborn.
Aren't they cute?
They go with this hat. I'm working on another one. It's going to be even nicer, I think. But I think it's for older.
Cute? I love little booty
babies. Because her baby's going to be a little older in the winter time. So I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping she likes it.
Oh, come on. I'm
sure. Hey, babe, beauty.
Well, hi, babe. Manda, I watched your last live. It was so fun. I've
got a blanket I want to send her for a baby. It's really, really soft. To put over a car seat, or you know what I mean? For in the really dead part of the winter.
So cute.
You broke it in 3 spots. What did you break?
What?
Amanda, get up here, girl. Tell me what you broke.
I broke in 3 spots. Oh my God.
Break?
I don't know.
What did she break?
Come on down.
I get a big red bowl of coffee. Coffee doesn't. Hey, 2 tacos. I put a video up last night of my orbs. It's public too. I put it public.
Amanda, please come on up.
Yeah. What did she break?
Yeah, please do, because I want to talk before I go to.
Yeah, she's not staying here long.
I have a meeting this morning.
How are you guys this morning? I've been out of the loop. You know what? I fell asleep at 6:30 last night.
Yeah, when
6:30.
And when you texted me last night, I'm like,
is Frenchie
ready
in here?
To go to bed. Frenchie, where's Frenchie? I don't see her.
I don't see her either.
Are you here?
See her. Did I not say hello to everybody? I don't know. I've been like.
I didn't see her.
What did she do? Did she break something?
She said she's going to come up. You want to link her?
Oh, is she? Yeah, I'll link her. This is for Amanda.
Amanda.
Hey, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
Oui, je suis ici. Oui, je suis ici.
Oui, I'm here. Okay, good.
Ici. I'm here.
That's what I say to Joanne.
I know, but in French, it's oui, je suis ici.
Oui, oui.
Oui. There's Amanda. Hey, girl.
Hey.
Hi,
What you do?
I was walking to the car with my daughter. We were going to go over to go swimming at my best friend's. And I was my driveway's like on a slant. So you kind of like dog walk down it. And my ankle went one way and my leg went the other. And you heard it like crack, crack, crack. And I have to go to the ortho doctor like either today or tomorrow, whenever they can get me in.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh, and
So
that's going to be a joy.
Yeah.
That's going to be a joy going to the doctor. Hey, Ash.
Yeah. Luckily, like Aaron is going to come home early, so I can't drive because it's my right foot. And my best friend is gonna keep. She has 4 of the kids, but she's gonna keep the other 2 while I go to the doctor.
Yeah.
So it's like broken, like on the side, like the inside, the outside, and then the shin has a fracture on it.
You really turned your foot then.
Mercy, girl.
And
like you heard it break. I will never forget that. It was so scary.
Have you ever broken a bone before?
Yes, but not like this. Nothing like this.
Was it do you think it's a compound fracture? Like those are bad.
I don't know. Hold on. I think I have the paper. It might be in the car.
It's really swollen too, huh?
I got on my community post. It is really swollen, but
do you?
There's 2 different kinds of breaks. I don't know what they are. But they only took like 10 minutes. Like, you know how it usually takes a minute to read the x-ray? They said it showed up right away. And
because it was you really did a job on yourself. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Poor thing. And you've got 6, you know what's you've got 6 kids.
I
know they're all fake.
Wait a minute. What? You look like a little girl yourself. How do you get 6 children?
Well, I have triplets. That's 3 of them.
I know. She doesn't look like she's old enough to have kids.
No, not at all. I'm freaking out here.
I have 6, but the triplets are the oldest ones. They'll be 10. I swear, every year, if it's not their birthday, it's Aubrey's birthday. Every year, somebody is sick, breaks the bone, is in the hospital every year.
God,
but Mama's never. Never Mama. Now it's Mama.
Yeah. Now Mama's got it.
Well, they're at an age though that the little one isn't, but I mean the older ones, at least they can help you a little bit.
Like a week, and the baby is, I have that play yard, so I can, set her right there. I mean, I can set it up so that she can't get out of my reach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
what are their age ranges?
Oh my God,
I have 10-year-old triplets. I have a 7-year-old, I have a 5-year-old, and then a 1-year-old.
Oh, bless your heart. 10-year-old triplets.
Wait, Nanya. Nanya, they're all fake.
They're all fake.
They're all fake kids.
That I don't have my kids, and they're fake.
And all 6 of them are from different fathers.
Yeah, I'm like, I have triplets.
Who says they're fake? What?
Whatever.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Really? But you know what? I know what you mean, how that happened, because it's happened to me. You know how it's uneven sometimes. Like, it's not happened to me that I've broken my leg, but I know how your leg can twist like that.
Yeah.
You're on an uneven, you're walking like on an uneven surface.
It happened to me about a couple of weeks ago.
But to break it, you must have fallen on it.
Well, that had to hurt bad.
Yeah, it was insane because I always jog, walk down the thing because it's just on a hill. So it's easier. Like all of us do it. I told the kids, do not do that anymore. Just walk slowly.
Yeah.
But it was like my ankle didn't want to turn with my body, and it didn't. And everything flew out. I swear, everything flew out. It was like slow motion. It was so scary. I wouldn't have been so scared, but Bella was scared. My daughter, 10, and she was scared. So it didn't even hurt at first because I was in that mode, okay, get Bella to calm down. That's where my mind was going. And then I'm like, oh, it does hurt. After I said,
after the shock wore off. Did you drive over there?
No. I couldn't even put any pressure on it.
No.
Aaron drove me to the hospital, but because of COVID, like nobody could stay with me.
Yeah.
So he just dropped me off. He ended up my daughter that was out there, she was so scared. I didn't want to send her anywhere.
Aww.
And the baby, and they just stayed with him.
Aww.
And they came back and got me when I was done.
And I bet you when you came home, they're like, Mommy, are you okay?
Oh my God. The baby is like, she was just kept like looking at that, like, what is on your foot? Because it's a huge, like,
is that one of those things, those boots that they put on you?
Yeah, it's like a boot because they don't like to do like the actual half cast anymore because then they have to cut that off and put another one on.
Does it go up?
Like it's like a cast, but not.
Does it go up to your knee?
It goes up about 2 inches under my knee.
Oh God, I'm so sorry that happened to you. You poor thing.
Oh, it's okay. Luckily, like I was able to manage with only taking a very tiny bit of pain medicine because I don't like to take that stuff.
That's what I was thinking about. Like, how are you going to handle that?
I took the lowest dose, and I asked them to only send me enough home for 1 day.
Right.
They only sent me 5 because she said it's going to be really sore, like today. She was right, and tomorrow, and then I didn't because they were going to send me home with 20, but I was like, no, I don't even need that big of a prescription. I know the first couple of days are going to be like almost unbearable. Right. So luckily, like I was able to survive with the bare minimum pain medicine, and I'm not in as much pain as I was in my first. So that's good.
Shame on you for trying to do stuff with your kids.
Yeah,
I know.
She's like Mom of the Year over here.
You're online all the time. Shame on you.
She's like Mom of the Year. I'm gonna call her Mom of the Year now every time I see her.
Oh
6 kids, and she's on YouTube. She fell, and she's still going strong. That little break ain't gonna stop her.
I'm going to be able to I figured out a way to cook. Like I have like a rolly chair and it fits right by. So because I still have to figure out how to do stuff. Like Aaron can not take off work that much. It's just not realistic.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm able to sit at the stove, and then I did put stuff in the crock pot already this morning for tonight. So I'm trying to get a routine.
I'm so sorry.
I was running down my driveway, and I snapped my ankle in 3. Well, I broke it in 3 spots. It's like one on each side of the ankle is broken, and then in the shin there's like a fracture. Yeah.
Jesus. Lord.
Those fractures are painful too.
Yeah,
my granddaughter fractured her finger. Oh
Ash,
my God.
I told everybody. I really Ash pushed me off the roof. She really did.
What did she tell? Is it what? Let me see. What did she say?
Pushed you off the roof.
Ash said I pushed her off the roof.
Ash, you're a trip, man. She should be a comedian, I swear.
I know. I love Ash so much. I'm gonna get in chat. I have to.
Okay, hon. Thanks for coming up and telling your story.
I
love you, girl.
Love you.
Take care of yourself.
Bye.
You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Bye, Amanda. Oh my gosh.
Poor girl.
That's horrible.
Yep.
Remember when I asked you to share Low Clausen channel? Her hub was finally granted compassion liberation. He was sentenced to 123 years.
Ooh.
He's now a free man since last Thursday. If you can share it, please. Who is that?
Who are we talking about?
It's Two Tacos. I said that I posted 2 videos that are public now. What I caught on video in my room last night. That's what I said. But I know you can't watch it in your car.
They were having a party in Carla's bedroom last night.
Yeah, they were having a party up there.
Like, party in Carla's room. She'll talk to you.
I fell asleep at 6:30 last night. Can you believe it? I was like, my husband said, did you sleep? Because this morning he woke up. And I got up with him to make him coffee like I always do. And he said, did you sleep right straight through? I said, no.
I was up.
Because I kicked him out of bed. I kicked him out of bed for snoring.
You're funny.
Well, because when he snores like that, I can't sleep. There's no way I can sleep.
My mother-in-law said that when her husband used to snore, she would just go in the living room and sleep on the couch. I'm like,
well, I
screw
used
that.
to do
Get him
that.
on the couch.
I used to do that. I used to come downstairs, especially in the summertime, because it was cooler downstairs. Because upstairs is like,
I know.
it's
That's how
like
we are
a
upstairs.
hot,
Yeah.
you know, oven upstairs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was still running group at 6:30. I know. Well, we started watching a movie, and I realized I had watched the movie before, so I got bored, fell asleep. Morning, Bailey and Carla and Miss D. And Miss D is not going to be here anymore,
Miss
guys.
D? Who
She's
says Miss
doing
D?
well. When
She's
she
used to
can.
it.
And I've got a surprise for you guys coming up. It's going to
She's saying
be
surprise, but she
soon.
doesn't say what.
Like, I'm trying to do stuff for my members, and I don't know what to do. I mean, I just have coffee. Can I make y'all coffee? Can I do a giveaway? I'm going to do a giveaway for sure.
You're so cute,
yeah,
Carla.
that's what I'm going to
That's
do.
so
My
sweet.
giveaway. Aren't these cute though? I think
love
these are
them.
so cute.
I love them.
They're so cute. These are so cute. With this hat, I think they're so cute.
So you guys, I was telling Carla the other night. I was watching. What was that? What did I say? Caught Paranormal on Camera. I don't know if you guys ever seen it. And
LA slippers.
I took 2 pictures.
Hey, go, Ams.
Ams. Hi.
Ams went live yesterday.
Yeah, I was there and I said hi. No,
I didn't see. I'm like,
I was there.
That happens when sometimes, because you know what? When I go in a chat, sometimes I'll say hi to a few people and then I'll be doing other stuff. So you can't always don't get your feelings hurt if that happens, because it does
my
happen
feelings
sometimes.
were so hurt.
Oh my God, she cried to me last night.
I did.
She said, nobody said hi to me.
And I'm going home and taking my marbles with me.
Losing my marbles. Nobody saw me.
And I don't like you.
No, it was fun. It was fun going on her panel for a change.
Did you go on?
Yeah, I went on for a little bit, and then I got knocked off, and then I thought I better make. My husband was coming home, so
that's when I usually make dinner, and that's why I was like,
yeah, that's what I thought. I better do the wifely thing. How's your husband doing, by the way, Ams? Ams, you want to come up and tell us what's going on with him? Ooh. Ash is hilarious. You know, she's the first one.
Ash. I know.
She's only been on my panel at one time.
Really?
She's been on my panel. Yeah, it was to.
Why?
I think it was to set me straight about something. I think I was wrong about something. I think it was to set me straight.
Oh my goodness, you're funny. What did she do, Ash?
Oh, it was fun, Ams. Just let us know. I don't get notifications from everybody, which sucks. No, Ash is hilarious. Ash is funny. Well, here's the thing with Ash, okay? She's one of the first ones from the other side that I ever allowed to come in my chat.
Oh.
And I got shit for it, but she cracked me up.
Special. She is funny.
So witty. She comes out with some really funny stuff. So she's fun to have in a chat. Which I haven't seen her much lately.
Like when they can just drop them bombs like crazy. And
I know. I wish I could do that.
I know.
I always I can't even tell a joke. I always forget the punchline. But
me too. Or I'll tell the punchline first.
Or you'll tell the punchline.
Tell the punchline. And I'm like, okay, so there's the joke.
Yep. Yeah, just ruined the joke for me.
Yeah, that's why my guy will go, take your time, think about it for a while.
Ems, want to pop up for a few?
Come on, Ems. Don't be scared.
Come on. I don't know. I think Miss Demeanor is sleeping in today. I'm not sure.
She'll pop up.
For a long time yesterday. She was researching. She was researching yesterday my property.
Oh, did she find out more stuff?
Oh yeah, she found out a lot of stuff.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, she found out a lot of stuff. Mara, super nervous. He was freaked at first, and I was calm. And now we swapped roles. And I was calm, and you're freaked out now. Well, that's understandable. My husband got sick. I would be freaked out too. I'll pop up. Is the link in here?
Yeah.
It's in mod chat. It's in mod chat, Ems. I posted it earlier.
Mudchet.
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 So, and I also made these, but I don't like the colors because I used like 2 different colors yarn. But I wanted to learn
I
how to
like
make
it.
these.
It's so
I wanted
cute.
to learn how to do these booties. So
You know, when
I'm
she's
gonna
a
make
little
another.
toddler starting to walk, it's gonna look so cute on her.
Yeah, they're really thick. The
You
bottoms are
know
really thick.
how they
But-
walk.
But I'm gonna do. I can't think this morning. I'm going to do them like all the same color. I have enough yarn. I have so much yarn upstairs, guys. But on this one here, on the hat, I'm doing 2 little pom-poms on each side.
Oh, I
So
saw
they're
a
gonna be
little
like
girl that
2 little
had that
ears.
on her hat, and it was so cute.
It's gonna be on each side.
Oh,
Right. One's gonna be here and one's gonna be there.
Oh, that's gonna look so cute.
And then I'm working on another thing.
You should sell those. You know, like
Oh.
I know that.
Yams.
Good
How are
morning.
you? How are you doing?
I am freaking tired, man. I'm just getting up, so you guys are having
Yeah.
my first cup of coffee with me.
Yes, I haven't even.
So what's going on with hubby?
Not much change.
He's doing good.
Tomorrow's the big day for him.
Good.
So tomorrow we'll, have a little bit more answers. I'm hoping. I'm still not totally sure how long it's going to take, to have a full set of answers. Maybe a week, I would say.
He's not working, is he?
Ouch. That means
He
is.
He's going into work.
He's down at his office now. In his defense, I can't say too. Right now, there's not much difference between him sitting in his office or
sitting at home.
Yeah, let's just say that.
Well, less stress if it's stressful though, or no.
Yeah, he.
Because he can't be stressed.
And he's not. There right now. There's no stress there, so he's all right right now.
Because I know his job he's pretty important. So.
He is, especially the timing of things. It's.
And he's probably worried about that too.
Yeah.
Just make sure that he's, okay. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, for sure.
And we've all been thinking about him. Let him know we're both praying for him and you. I know it's hard. I don't know what I'd do. In your position, I'd probably be a wreck.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that, like I said yesterday, I'm just hoping that there's like some fluke thing that would make this something that's benign that just maybe grew more than they think it should.
Okay.
Like there's still that hope there that,
sure,
maybe it's not going to be too bad, but we'll see.
They'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Said yesterday, it's probably his heart issues was probably a blessing in disguise, because at least is he one? Because my husband's one that will never go to the doctor unless
that's
he's
my father.
Deathly ill, and then he'll go. But
yep.
Other than that, he won't go. He just won't.
I think it's a guy thing.
I think it is.
I mean, he has to go. He's been on blood pressure medicine for quite a long time. And so he has to go, just for the checkups to keep his prescriptions active. But aside from that, he never has anything wrong with him. So,
that's good.
And he's healthy because he's
like
in shape, right? I mean, he's a big guy, but he's not. I mean, he golfs and he does, what I mean?
Yeah, he's pretty active. He's always been healthy. There's never been anything, anything too bad that's gone on. And then,
wow,
I actually came on here the day after it happened. But if you guys remember, he just started complaining of chest pain and said he wasn't able to breathe, like on a whim. And I thought that he had a golf injury. I kept telling him, you pulled something, because at that time he was complaining of chest pain down his arm, and like up his jaw. So I thought he pulled something. And I'm like, you're all right. You're all right. You just need some time. Go rest. You know, I'm telling him to go rest. And
But
things
you don't
finally-
know. It's never happened, so you have no idea what the signs are. What to, think that this
Yeah.
could be this. You have no
And
clue.
then
Like when she
over
said
those couple of
yesterday, I
weeks-
told him to suck it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
you
did.
did.
She said she feels so bad now.
Aw. But
Things progressed pretty quickly. And
Yeah.
the
Right.
day that he came walking in from work and he was sweating bullets and, said he felt like
Oh,
he was
yeah,
going to
that's
throw
a
up.
big,
And I
yep,
took his blood pressure and his blood pressure was crazy high.
sky high. Yeah,
Right.
that's what happened to my dad.
So we got on the phone with the
Yeah.
doctors, and luckily, our best friend is a physician that was able to kind of give me some guidance on what to do. And
Good. It's good.
here
for
we
him
are.
that
And
he's
then
there.
they found the lung mass by accident. I mean, that is not everything pointed to his heart. Everything. No one would have thought that.
So now he has a
there would have
mass
been
on his
anything in
lung?
his lung.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you haven't heard? Yeah.
No.
They found something, a spot or something.
Okay,
Well,
it could be
bigger than
just a spot.
No, it's not a spot. Trust me. They've done 2 scans
Frick.
now. It's not just
Dang
a
it.
spot. It's large, and
And he's never smoked, right? Correct.
No, has never smoked. Nope. Like
And
ever.
how did they
I
say
don't-
that happened?
They haven't really. They haven't.
Oh,
This
The
is
only
what you're
thing
going to
we
find out
know
today?
tomorrow.
Oh,
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
We'll get more information tomorrow.
Okay.
Can you
the
go
only
with him
thing
at
that
least?
No.
Well, so that we're trying to figure out how to make it possible because it keeps lining up to where my stuff is falling on the same days his stuff is.
Oh,
So yeah, it's been interesting.
but what was I going to say? Do you guys go to the same hospital or doctor?
No.
Okay.
No,
They
'cause
sent
it's
him-
different. Yeah.
They sent him well, depending on what this is, I told him the other day that if it does turn out to be malignant, that he needs to go up to where I go because when it comes to oncology services, where I go is the best. So,
Good.
We'll see how that goes. But
Yeah.
they sent him about 2 hours in the opposite direction of where they sent me.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
How's the
yeah.
spirits,
So,
hon? How's the spirits holding up?
Good. I mean,
Good.
everyone's a little nervous.
Well,
Definitely a little nervous.
how was it? How about your girls?
They don't know.
Well,
don't
you don't
know.
want to.
They-
Yeah, you don't want to scare. You don't want to worry them.
Yeah, you don't want to
The
scare.
only thing that they knew was that when it first started, that he failed the stress test because he came in and, we talked about it. But once they found the mass, we just kind of shut right up. We haven't told them yet. That's not something you want.
No.
No.
My daughter's
No.
getting ready to
Especially
move
if you're
out.
not sure,
Right.
you're not even sure
Right.
what it could be or is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you said, she's getting ready to go to college.
Yeah.
Oh
We'll
wow.
see.
When
We'll
is she
see.
going to college? When does she
Next
go?
week. She goes
Oh
next
my
week.
God,
Oh,
already.
next week. Wow. Yeah, they're going to be starting. When does she start? When is it after the holiday?
So some of her stuff, like she already has assignments that's being
Really?
put in there. So
Wow.
she's gonna have stuff due as soon as she goes. But
Wow.
she'll start, I wanna say it's like 3 days after she gets there or something like that. A couple of days after she
Wow.
gets there.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, so they have to take the first part of the year remotely, right? Right from her room. Like she has to
So-
do it like online.
Yep.
Or
Is
Her
that
first-
how
there's
to-
no
okay.
classes.
Oh, okay.
So there
there's
there is some classes going on. Like her roommate has one class that's in class and the rest are all online. So it
Remote.
just depends on what you're taking.
Okay.
But her first semester is all digital. And then So they'll come home for Thanksgiving break and they make all the kids stay home. They won't let them return.
Yeah, that's
until-
what I heard. They're doing that
Yeah.
with the kids. Yeah.
Didn't
That
she
way kids
get,
aren't.
didn't she get a not a football, but baseball scholarship? She's on a
So she's
baseball
not-
scholarship?
Nope, not right now.
Yeah,
But
because
she,
no
was she
COVID.
going for
there's
that?
nothing going
She
on.
wa- she was.
She was
gonna
really
play-
good, wasn't she? At softball
Yep,
or
she was-
baseball?
She was going to play college ball, and then COVID hit, and it really threw a wrench into some things.
Sure.
And we didn't want her to wait. That's why we're having her go even while her first semester is digital. Like we
Mhm.
want her to get up there. We don't want her to take any breaks,
Right.
because a lot can happen if you let your
Right.
kids stay home for.
Thank you, Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn says, I'm
X
so
amount of
sorry
months.
to hear that about your love. After
Aw.
what I've been through, I send you all the love and prayers for you and your family. I am a big baby, so I am going to cry right now.
Aw,
Aw.
Thank you.
that's so sweet.
Thank you, Gwendolyn. That's sweet of you.
Yeah, we do.
We're
We're all
all
gonna
praying for
be
her.
there praying. We're all gonna be pushing it.
Yeah.
So we're with you.
You know, you got a
girlfriend.
lot
We're
of people
with you.
that love you.
Yeah.
you know.
Absolutely. What's
It's just
not
such
to
a
love?
fluke.
It
You
is.
like as I sit here now, I kind of wish
Right.
that it was just a heart attack. And
Right.
think about it, if it was just a heart attack,
You know what
he
to
would
do with
just
it.
be in healing mode now,
Right.
and then have
Right.
to change his diet. And
Right.
so
So
everything.
how is he has he changed his, way of what he's doing around, you know what I mean? Like, has he been more calm or trying to be more calm or?
Well, it's
I
hard.
don't. Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
I
you
don't think
can't
it's
just
possible
change
right
your,
now.
it's like
Yeah.
us trying to adjust to COVID, you know what I mean? Probably.
And that
You
you
know what I
have to
mean?
watch too.
Our new normal.
Right?
And
I
it
mean,
kind
We
of
have,
sucks.
everybody has to.
It
It
kind of
does.
sucks that they have been. I mean, it's a good thing that they've been as honest as they have, but I kind of wish they would have just not been so upfront until they knew, I guess.
Yeah,
It'll fuck with your head, that's for sure.
yeah.
Well,
And it
it's
gives you
and
more time to worry.
It's a shock to the system. Definitely.
Yep, so we got the phone call and they had them come right in the very next day so they could run another scan on them. And they got things scheduled for this week, that same day. So things are moving along a little quicker, but my gosh, it feels like it's been a month and it's only been a week of
Yeah.
waiting.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Was it last week he found out it was a heart attack?
Yeah,
Was it last week? God, it seems like it's been longer
It
than that.
does.
I know.
It does actually.
'Cause I remember when you came in here and told us all.
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
wow.
That was a rough night. And as I've said, like, thank God for that nitro, because that nitro settled things down so quickly. I mean, my gosh, if your doctor ever prescribes you that stuff, like,
What is
keep
Get
it?
it.
it with you.
How long did it take you to go to get to the hospital from the time that you gave him the second? Was it 2 times, right?
Third.
You took it.
Third,
Oh, 3.
didn't take
How long did
3
it
of
take
them.
you to get to the hospital after the 3rd time?
Not long.
Oh, so it's fairly close to you then?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But
good.
now-
Emergency.
But now the care that he's getting is, like I said, 2 hours away. So unless something happens, in an emergency situation, then we would go local, but everything else is going to be treated a couple hours
But he's
away.
not going far. I mean, he's not, what was I going to say? I can't remember. My thought just went out of my head. He's not going to be at work a long time, right? I mean, he's just going to make sure everything's running smoothly and then come back home.
No, he's been staying in his office.
Damn
for-
him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Give him hell.
But right now, where he's working, it's not the typical work day, let's just say.
Right.
And it probably helps get things off his mind a little bit too,
Yeah, there's nobody else there right now.
Yeah, so
Um,
that's
it's-
okay.
Very few people. He closes his office door and does what he needs to do. But he wouldn't be there if he didn't have to be there. He
Right.
has to be there.
So he's always had or he's had high blood pressure for a while. Like it's been a while that he's had that.
Yeah, like years.
Because I know my dad found out he had high blood pressure when he went to the dentist, and the dentist wouldn't take care of him. They said, your blood pressure's too high.
Mhm.
When I say
They took your blood pressure when you went to the dentist. They've never taken mine.
When I say high, though, like his blood pressure, he was on medication for it. Now, granted, I don't know what it would have been without the medication, but anytime we would take his blood pressure before this,
Mhm.
it wasn't high. I mean, the medication was working; it was fine. You know, like the numbers were always really good. So it
Did you hear
wasn't
what
until
Did you hear what happened to Amanda?
I
She
saw a
broke her.
community post.
She broke her. I think it's her foot in 2 places and fractured her shin.
Good morning,
Been there,
Amanda Lynn.
girl.
You're fired.
Been there.
Hey, you are. I
Good
just heard the voice. I'm like, what? What's that voice in my ear?
I'm the voice.
Yeah, we just
She's the
heard that she had
voice.
Good
broken.
morning.
How are you?
She's the voice.
I'm a sleepyhead.
She-
The
a
voice
little,
of
little
reason.
scroggy voice. It's that good sex you're getting. That's what it is. It's making
No,
you sleep.
It's the voice that to help her love.
I think it is all the heat. I just don't think it's coming from the bedroom.
Be careful, guys. If you're
Well.
illegal alien, she's a census taker or census taker.
That's right.
Census
You better
taker.
run.
So you better
Exactly.
run fast.
Run like that video. Run.
That's right.
Run.
Run.
She
I
called
have
Run,
never
Forrest,
seen a
run.
census person ever.
hmm
Yeah, so
Like I don't
I
think
have.
I've ever filled anything out, or I don't think they've ever come to my house or anything.
Really?
I don't remember ever
Nope.
having to fill
I
anything.
bet your
I
husband
did.
did it.
I
He's
did
type
it.
A, and I bet your husband did it.
Maybe.
I did it as soon as the damn thing came in. I showed my guy, and he's like, "Go ahead, go for it."
But it comes
I
through the
said, I'm
mail
doing it.
sometimes. It just
Yeah.
comes through the
It
mail.
comes to the mail. And
Comes
that's when
to
I
the
did
mail.
it. Mailed it
Why
in.
do they need census takers?
Because
Like,
people
I'm
throw them in the garbage.
Right. And people
Oh,
don't do it.
we
And they need
probably
to get
do
it done.
too. Because anything that we don't recognize, we throw in the garbage.
It's not junk mail,
put it
people.
through the shredder.
This is real
You put a
estate.
shredder. Hi, Pittsburgh girl.
This is how they determine a lot of stuff for your state.
Well, I think I'm going to drive over to Austin and see if our governor's still
You need to
a
get
member
it
of
done.
this state. I'm not sure. He seems to be buddying up with these mayors that act
You
like
have-
they're stupid.
Doing the
Check on ours
census
too,
and
would
having to wear a mask outside in 95-degree weather.
No, screw that. I don't.
Yep.
No.
Well, won't you have
I
to
don't
wear
care.
one? No. Doing
No.
what you do if you have to?
Me?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hang on. These people are being
It won't
silly
matter.
over here.
It's just-
Tamara, Bailey, Remy, Melinda, Ash. Where have you been, Ash?
I know. That's what we just said.
I know. I was
Charlie
just saying, I
girl.
haven't seen her in like
She
forever.
just came in to tell us that she pushed Mandolin off her
Fridging
roof.
up
off her roof.
tacos. You know,
Hey, so I have an important question, and maybe this is very insensitive for me to ask, but I got a weird message in the middle of the night asking
Whoa.
about being there. That
Weird.
maybe being
Yeah.
there has passed. Does
Being
anyone
where?
know?
I've not heard anything, but I don't get out much, so I
I
might be
don't
the
really
one to
know
ask.
her much, but
I
why?
haven't seen her around, and then I got the message through the night that that people think that she did pass away.
Who'd you get them? Oh, I guess you can't
Oh,
say.
I'd rather not say. who,
Yeah,
but
no problem.
Listen,
I
True
just didn't
Helper.
know if anyone else has heard that.
No,
I,
I haven't. I've like been.
Hi, True.
I wouldn't have to replace you as a friend, True Helper, if you didn't keep running away every time I untie you. But I do have 2 brand new lasso in my. It's not lassos, lasso in my garage. So you might want to pay attention, brother.
She gonna
Coming up.
lasso you up.
Amanda, what happened to your foot?
Oh,
Ash
she came
hurt
up
you?
here. You want to come up again? Yeah, Ash pushed her off the roof.
Oh, honey.
Ash.
And you were
Gotta
just
mow
trying
that
to help
damn
mow the
grass.
roof.
She was
I
trying to
love
mow that roof, and she got
Trying to
pushed.
mow the roof.
She kind of pushed. Ash got mad because she said, "I like grass the way it is," so she pushed Amanda off the roof. My
Wow.
turquoise.
Well, I think she's planted a weed up there. I don't think she wants anybody to know, but she doesn't want it
Yeah.
mode. She's
That's
trying to let it
why.
grow.
Yeah. And Ash got her special stuff up
Understanding
there.
that.
Ash
just
got her
saying.
special stuff.
Yeah, she doesn't want
Climbs
you.
up on the roof, you know,
She's
rolls a
from-
little joint, has a
She's
little
from one of them
midnight
places
snack.
where they don't look
She's
up on
like-
the roof of that stuff.
She's like, Ashes, you did what?
She said she could
Oh
come up for
my
a
breath.
second, Carla. She
What's
needs.
that?
She could come up for a second. She said.
Oh, okay. Okay. Come on up, honey.
Linker, it's for mandolin only.
Mandolin.
Who had a 7-hour stream? Dear God, I can imagine.
I don't
maybe,
know.
What?
maybe you don't even need to say it.
7 hours.
I can imagine.
Come on.
Gosh, yesterday I think I went for 2, and that's the longest I've gone. And
Yeah,
oh my
we were-
goodness,
Well, you know what I'm doing
long
from now on?
time.
I'm cutting back because these 4-hour streams are getting the best of me. I fell asleep at 6:30. Hey, Amanda. Hey,
There she
babe.
is. There she
Ah.
is.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Good morning.
I like my driveway's on a slant, so I always like jog down, like walk jog with my big fat ass. So I'm always like, have a kid or something. But I was always just walk and jog. You can't just walk down my driveway. It's like a really steep. So I was like walk jogging, and I went to go and get in the car. My ankle did not turn with my body, but it like stayed, and you just heard crack, 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 and everything went flying out of my hands.
no.
And I don't think I realized how bad it was at first, though, because I was like trying to get the kid calm and all that stuff. And then it instantly swelled, though. It was like so black and blue right away. Instantly, I mean, it was like triple the size that it normally is, and all black and blue up my shin and on my ankle right away. So as soon as I calmed down, I'm like, oh my God, it does hurt after that initial, calming everybody down.
Yeah.
And I went to the hospital. They wouldn't let Aaron stay because of COVID, like only one person. So he just came back with 4 of my kids are my best friends, thank God. And he came back with the other 2. And they said it only took them 10 minutes to read the x-ray. They said it just right away they could see the 2 breaks in the fracture.
Amanda, my sister broke the bones on the top of her foot walking her dog, and
What?
he weighs 3 pounds. It's flat.
Yeah, well,
He
they
twisted-
said that
he
these
twisted it on
kind of
the-
accidents are so common because,
Yeah.
I don't know why my ankle didn't turn, with my body. I wasn't paying attention. I do it every day.
Right.
You have 6 fake kids, so no one.
I know. And usually
And she's got a fake dog.
All your different daddies.
Fake
Carrying
dog.
stuff with your
Um,
kids.
usually I'd be carrying Aubrey or something.
It's that big cardboard
You know
she's
what?
got to carry.
Honestly, let's be real. This is YouTube. It's probably a fake accident. She's probably not even hurt.
No, I
Yeah.
uploaded.
But-
I was like, nobody's calling me a faker because I already knew. Like, we're on, oh, that didn't
No,
happen. Like,
Amanda.
I'm uploading pictures. She's not calling me a
Slamming up that PayPal.
We're doing a GoFundMe today.
Go fund me. Ash Flesh
Yeah, that's right. They'll have a little meme of Ash pushing her and Manda's on her side, like
she's
trying
not
to
even
balance
big,
as she's
like,
falling, going,
know.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Right.
And it's like hard for her with her because she doesn't want to take too much pain medication. So she's just taking the bare minimum. So
It's not, life is not fair because you do have to still chase after little people. And
Right.
you've got one less thing to chase with. But if you've got a crutch, you could smack the shit out of them. Just a
I have two
suggestion.
crutches,
That's
one
gonna
for
be
each
the
of them.
second meme of her chasing Ash
Right.
with the crutch.
And if you want to borrow my lasso, I do have 2 brand new ones. So you're more than
that
welcome.
would be a good emoji, Amanda.
Yes.
Okay. Oh God, Kimmy can do an emoji of Ash pushing you off her roof.
Yeah.
And,
I'm
I
trying
could
to
just
find
see
one.
she's balancing on one leg and she's got the other leg up and she's yelling, I'm gonna
Yep.
kill your ass. And she's going down. And then you see another emoji where you see Ash leaning over her roof going, I told you to stay off the effing roof.
Yeah, that bitch didn't want me mowing the roof, so she pushed me off. It was supposed to be. I was supposed to stick to the story, but
You got to get emojis like that because that will be so funny.
Or make a
I
meme,
know.
or have someone make a meme for you.
Yeah.
no, it doesn't take much to make the emojis. You just have to downsize it to that one-on-one. I'm gonna
Right.
find one of somebody you pushed off the roof.
So is
and
that
then-
how you do it? Because
And
I
then
didn't
you-
know how to do it. I was getting Eagle to do all my emojis.
Oh, if you give me your email, or I can give you my email. If you send me what you want as emojis, I can size them for you. They have to
Oh,
be.
would you?
Yeah, I just because I'm gonna be bored. I'm not really allowed to do a lot for the next
And
couple
she
of days.
does emojis, having 6 kids.
Yeah, well, she goes
Shocking.
live,
What a
17
dog.
times a day.
God.
And, she never takes care of the kids that
You
don't.
make
I
them up.
know. They're a trooper. They take care of themselves at like 1 year old over here.
You got to have Hello Starlight in the background saying, "Girl, she'll do anything for content."
No, you've got to have Hello Starlight saying.
She was here earlier, Tatum.
And
Well,
then
she
you'll
was here
have your
too.
little one going with her head back and forth. Mom, I told you don't play on the
I
roof.
love you, True Helper.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm so glad they're going back to school though. Like that will give me a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah.
end of the week. So
Are
Well,
they
and
going
your
back for
kids-
half a day?
I mean, the triplets are old
No.
enough that they
No.
can at least help you a little bit, you know?
yeah,
Right.
then Bella's been really good. Like she's always a good helper. No, but they're going all day. And one kid is like so easy when you have 6. So I have like that big plastic play yard and I have her playpen and she's such a good baby. Like she really is. So
How old is your youngest?
she's almost 2.
Oh,
She's
she
cute.
Did you just
So
stop
cute.
naming them eventually and just start numbering them?
Right?
Oh my God, no, the last one, I was like,
Hey, one, come here. And bring
whatever.
3 with you.
Yeah, I don't care, just A, B, C, D.
Just- right?
That's why they're so smart.
Right?
You guys can name yourself. I don't care at this point.
And then you
Oh.
see Man with her leg up in the air going, come here, number 3.
Dad gets up every
And your
morning.
hobby's pretty good, too.
Does Dad get up every morning and go, "I'm going to need some of y'all to go get jobs because we don't know when this shit's going to stop."
Right.
Go mow some grass or something. Just don't mow the roof.
Don't mow the roof.
Don't cut Ash's roof.
Don't mow the roof because Ash is up there guardian, whatever she's guarding up there.
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm
That's gonna
sorry
be
that you
trash.
heard. Did they at least give you some decent drugs? Probably not.
Well, I think I could have, but I turned most of it down because of my
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But
But you could-
I did opt just for a small amount last night, and then
Right.
I only opted for enough. I only brought enough home for just today and tomorrow, and then if something happens and I have surgery, we can go there then. But it's just I
Right.
didn't,
If you can get those first 3 days with just
Yep.
what you need to have, you're golden. Usually after the 3rd day, it kind of starts going.
Yeah, they said like the first 3 to 5 days might be the worst, and unless I have to get surgery.
Yeah.
If it's just a cast, they said after like even the first 2 days, a lot of times. So that's why I
That's
opted for
good.
2 days, and I can go. I go to the ortho doctor either today and tomorrow, and if something comes up that I have to have it, but right now I'm good.
Yeah.
So,
Is it swollen?
oh yeah. It's like triple
that- yeah.
size. Yeah.
Remy's
I
telling you
hated
to take
having a cast
Tylenol.
I have never broken a bone ever.
Ugh,
I haven't either.
sucks.
I
Never.
didn't.
Yeah, Aaron got
Oh.
some before
That
work. He
sucks.
went and got Tylenol. God love him. He got like 3 hours of sleep, and he's gonna be done. He went and got Tylenol and ibuprofen to like
Yeah.
take
To alternate. Yeah.
All
That's
right, well, I
good.
gotta jump down. The baby, she's back up. I think she's gonna lay down. She's so tired.
Listen, stay away from Ash, will you?
Yeah, stay
Yeah,
away
I'm
from Ash.
staying away from her.
Or
Stay away
wait
from
till you
her.
get your crutches and then you can go
Yeah.
chase her with the crutch.
I
But until
have
then-
crutches. I'm just not allowed to use them yet. They just want me to just
Prop
not
it up.
very much. But I was joking with Bella already, and I was pointing the crutch at her. She was cracking up. I'm not
Well-
feed my kids with crutches for everybody that's listening. I'm just kidding.
Hashtag all Ash's fault. I love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know what? They'll clip. it clipped just a little portion. So you got to be careful what you say.
Yeah,
on here.
you have to follow it up with, I'm really not going to beat my kids with crutches, okay? I'm
Right,
not-
Right? Jesus.
Bye,
Well, we
guys.
love you, Amanda.
Bye,
Amanda.
Take care of
Bye,
yourself.
Take it
Amanda.
easy.
Love you,
I'm
baby.
sure we'll see you
Bye,
around.
Bye.
Okay, bye, Amanda.
I could just picture that little emoji, her chasing after Ash with her crutch in the air.
I
going,
think that would be
stay off my
funny.
roof, you bitch.
Right. From now on, we can just check in the morning and say, what's our topic going to be? I don't know. Let's check in with Ash and,
There you go.
and Amanda, see what's going on. Who's black and blue this morning? Don't know.
That's just so funny. I could just see her pushing her and leaning over her roof going, stay off the roof. I got my special stuff up here. Not
I
for you."
hated the leg cast though. I feel for her. I mean,
Oh,
it-
you
they're-
broke your. Oh, I think you fell out of a tree, didn't you?
no, yeah, but that's not what I'm referring to.
No way. She did tell us that she fell out of a tree one time. I thought.
Tree stand.
Didn't you? Didn't your
How do you
brother
get a
in
crazy
trouble?
monkey out of a tree? You wave at it.
Have her shoot a gun. It'll kick her right out of the tree. That's
Did
how it
you?
happened.
Were you in a deer stand?
Yeah, yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
where I
You were
was.
with your brother, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
You were
But
with your brother.
later. Yep, I was a young girl at that time.
She
later
couldn't
on in
walk it
life-
off.
like
Walk it
two-
off.
Like 2 years ago, I broke my leg, and I went and I had to get a cast on, I broke my arm first. So I got my arm
First.
cast on,
Jesus.
and
Jesus.
then I had my husband cut it off because I couldn't tolerate
You
it.
can't-
The very
arm.
next day, I broke my leg. Had to go back to the same doctor, and he put a cast on my leg, and he's like, "Where'd your arm cast go?" I don't know. The arm didn't hurt. The leg
know.
hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I guess, that's what I get.
Girl, no. Down in Texas, especially if the girls go hunting with the guys and they get hurt, that's all you'll hear. Just walk it off.
Walk it off. Yep.
Okay, well, it flops when I move it. That's not supposed to do that.
That's all right. That's
Okay.
okay.
I have
You'll be
never,
fine. Just
never
hold it off.
broken,
Just
broken
pull it
a bone
off.
in my body. Not one, not even a finger.
Walk it off, you big sissy.
I've
Right?
Never broken a bone.
The
Now
foot.
watch. Tomorrow I'll be going down my driveway. I'll trip. I'll break my leg, and people will say, she's just broke.
She
She's
jinxed
just saying
herself.
that because Amanda said that."
That's right.
That's
I'm
right.
waiting for
Amanda's
people.
fault.
I'm waiting for people to say, "Oh, she's gonna do that because she's gonna get a lot of super chats."
Listen, my dad was in a really bad car accident after his lung surgery, actually. And because, he drank a lot. He was taking morphine after the surgery, and he was gluing egg cartons to the walls for acoustics in his recording studio
Oh,
with no
geez.
ventilation. Okay. So he thought it would be a good idea, at 3:00 in the morning, just drive on home. Okay.
Your parents are a trip, I'm telling you.
Like, they're crazy. Y'all wonder where I got it. I'm adopted, but shit. I mean, nurture versus nature. I'm okay.
Right.
So he goes
I
over this
got this.
bridge, and this is here in this town that I'm in now. Goes over this little bridge, hits both sides on the way down, runs into a huge tree. The steering wheel went through the driver's side. Thank God he didn't have a seatbelt on.
Oh my
The,
god.
Yeah, it caught on fire. They drug him out.
What?
They call my mom. Mom's like, "Oh, he's dead. I know he's dead. I'm sure he's dead." So she went and took a bath, took a bath, got dressed, and went to the hospital because he's dead. Okay.
He's dead, so I'll just
If
take
you
a
don't
bath.
listen, if you don't answer the phone when she calls, either you're pissed off at her or you're dead. Usually she goes to dead first. Handle the other. So she goes to the hospital. The surgery floor was on the second floor, and the ER was to the bottom. So the doors opened. She met a little radio guy who had called her to tell her about it. She's like, "Oh, he's dead." So they go to the hospital, they meet there. And when they opened the ER doors downstairs she was going to go upstairs to surgery because that's where they had him. She could hear him screaming her name from the second floor.
And she turned around and said, "Damn it, he's not
No,
dead."
he's not dead. No, she went up there and the nurses didn't want to let her in. So when he just kind of, pulled the nurses off to the side so she could sneak in and go back where he was. and he had a sheet over him. He said, "Take the sheet off me." So she took it off. He goes, "Tell me what's broken." She said, "Well, pretty much everything on the right side of your body."
Oh my
shit.
God.
So they took him to surgery. He pretty much did. He was in a cast from like his
What?
boobs down, a full body cast
Oh my God.
for
How the
6
hell?
for 6 weeks, right?
Oh.
So then my mother, she's telling me about this, right? I'm a grown adult. She's telling me about this story. And she goes, "But let me just tell you, this sex in a body count." I'm like, no,
Ew.
we are adopted for a reason. You people never knew each
The
other
visual.
biblically. Uh-uh.
You had to go
Oh
there.
my God.
You
Yeah.
had to go
It's
there.
on and on.
But
Okay, he was
your
great in bed.
your father had all kinds of health problems, right?
Girl, let me tell you what, that man was.
I mean, he was diagnosed with what? Lung cancer when you were 2.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was
Lived
2
when you
months-
were
no, 2 months old.
17.
2 months old.
Oh,
I
when
was-
you were 2 months old?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
He was already trying to
Wow.
leave. He went, "No, we made a mistake. I got to go." No, that he got typhoid fever. Who gets typhoid
What?
fever? Name one person you know that's ever had typhoid fever.
No
I don't
wonder
know
your mom
anybody.
kept saying he's dead.
Yeah.
I mean,
We always
shit,
thought- So when they came out and he actually did die, they were I'm like, "No, go back in there." Everybody else brought him back. What are you doing? What are you doing out here?
he's not dead. She's going, he ain't dead.
Yeah.
Hi, Shauna.
What did he end up dying of? Like
Heart.
what finally did him in?
Heart.
Heart.
Yep.
Oh, geez.
Now that I will blame on smoking every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Lung cancer, not so much, but the heart disease, yes, absolutely. I-
Yep.
How
It
long
did.
did he? How much did he smoke? A lot.
Oh God, 3 packs of Winston Reds a day.
Oh,
Drank,
Holy
Oh
shit.
my gosh.
what the
drank
hell?
alcohol every night. And Mom was like,
Okay.
"You got to quit drinking. You got to start taking care of your body." This was 17 years in, right? And he's like, "Look, not going to happen.
Talk about tempting fate.
I'm me, and this is what I do. And
Wow.
suck it up, Buttercup." Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't even have keys to our house because she wasn't sure who was going to bring him home at night from the bars. And she's like, she wouldn't give him the key to the house.
That's hilarious.
You want to talk about a
Ringing
dysfunctional
the door-
family? Whoa,
Ringing the
okay.
doorbell.
He did.
Yeah, but your family puts the fun in dysfunctional.
Yeah,
right?
do.
yeah, they
Yeah.
do. They do. They're
Yeah.
They
crazy.
did. Your dad was
Crazy
hilarious.
He was a nut.
Crazy families, though, are sometimes the best.
The best.
was
Exactly.
It was
Keeps
great.
you going.
We laughed a
It's-
lot.
It's like a fine line. You don't want to
Yeah.
cross the too crazy, but just a dash of crazy is great.
Yep.
Makes it
And
so
your panel was
Thanksgiving is
awesome
never
yesterday.
boring.
Your panel was boring. Your panel was not. No, it was awesome yesterday.
It was a
I'm
good.
sorry I
It was
missed it.
really
I came for a
cool.
few
You
seconds.
should do that more often, Ems.
Oh, sorry. my
It's
phone's
come
on.
down to time lately. I mean, I used to go live every single morning, or at least 3 days a week. And
Well, I remember your cups. That's how I
Yep.
first found you. Is you used to do from your kitchen, and you used to have different cups every time you went live. You had
cup of the day.
your
The
cup
cup
of
Oh,
the day.
sweet. That's sweet.
Yep.
That is
Oh,
cute.
my
Mhm.
cups have definitely gotten a little more let's say
Risque?
colorful. Yes.
Colorful.
Gee, I
bet.
wonder why.
Yeah, I think I saw one of them on your.
Probably the eat a bag of dicks
Vids.
cups.
Yes.
Cup.
Yes.
Yes.
I
love
love that.
cup.
I love that one
Oh,
too. Because I
really?
go, wait,
my
what
God,
does that
that's a good
say?
one.
Wait, what? And I
That's
had
a
to
good
put my
one.
glasses on. I'm going, did it say eat a bag of dick? It did. Okay. I like this girl.
But isn't it easier when you go live and you have people to talk with you, like work off of? Because we
So
talk about like a lot of different stuff. We talked about
Typically-
what was
In the past, when I would do it, I always had a topic. So even though I was doing it by myself, I always, like we had makeup Mondays. So every Monday the live would be makeup related. They always had a topic. So it flowed pretty easily. It was when the kind of the shoot the shit ones were definitely a little bit harder to do by yourself, but it was always all right.
And see, that's what I do.
Good
I
morning,
do
Earthwater.
pretty much don't because I never know what I'm going to talk about in the morning. It's so
Girl.
much easier if someone's comes up. It's just like going out for coffee. You know, you always, when you go out with your girlfriends, before you go out, do you say,
Before we go, this
oh,
is what
gee,
we're
I
going to
wonder
talk
what I'm
about.
going to talk about. I'll talk about my
So-
ghost.
So we are planning an Amazon favorites live.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I
over the
heard that
next,
last night.
yep, over the next like week or two, and not quite sure when yet, but there's going to be a few of us that are going to pick our like top 3 favorite Amazon products and
Oh.
and some Amazon fails. And we will bring them to y'all. So
Well, that'll
that's
be
going to be the
fun.
next one I plan.
Some of
that's
the
awesome.
funniest videos on YouTube are the chicks. There's several of them that do the Wish fails when they buy
Yes.
clothes
Oh
from
my
Wish.
God.
Oh, Wish.
If you
I
have not
have some-
seen that,
I
I have a few Amazon fails that are like the Wish fails. So you'll see.
Well, sometimes
Definitely
when you
not
buy- I've
not what I ordered.
bought a few things off Amazon that have been a disappointment.
really,
Mhm.
Really? Hardly ever to happen to me on Amazon. I always get good stuff.
you got
Because
to.
it
I get
doesn't look
lucky.
the same as what they advertise as. But I'm going to start reading. What I'm going to do on YouTube is start reading the reviews. Because I never did
Well,
that
you have to
before.
be careful with the reviews because if you look at
Mhm.
some of the products, they're at 5. They're 5 stars. They're oh god, they're off the chart. Then you
Yeah.
go look at the reviews. They're all basically the same review with different names. So you know that
Mhm.
they just posted it themselves with different names to say, "Oh my god, this is the best product ever." It's like, really?
I have
How
to
come
send a
everybody's
text
listening to
message,
Smith
so it might
Jones?
boot me.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Bailey says, "Did you see
Bailey's
Bailey?
going to be on that panel.
See Bailey's name? She changed her name again.
Yes.
Bailey and Carla and Miss D Coffee Factory."
There we go. It didn't boot
Listen,
me.
you're not going to
No,
stand outside the door and cry. I'm going to send you to True Helper. Seriously, you're going. Pack your shit. Go. What? Go get your shoe. You're taking it
You
to True
hear what her
Helper.
dog did yesterday? Not
Or
her
one
dog.
mine. My
Her sister's
sister's.
dog. What did your sister say about it?
Bubba picked him up. I didn't see her. Come on.
Oh, did
Come
you
on.
tell him?
Yes. So let me tell you what your son did. Ate a roll of toilet paper. You do know people in Australia are going without toilet paper and your dog's eating this shit. Come on now. Little starving booties in Australia are going without toilet paper. It's food, you know. I don't know.
Is there still a hi, Mel Mel? Ems, who told you Mimi had passed away? Mel Mel asked you.
I don't want to, Mel. I
think
don't want to
she's
say
friends with
who.
her.
I just got an Instagram message that had said that it had happened. So
Wow.
I just wanted to see if anyone else had heard anything.
I
forgot that you're close with her.
Mel Mel, you want to come up on panel? I'll put the link in the chat because I know
Yeah.
she's pretty close with her.
Yeah, Bailey, seriously. And some of those
That's
things.
Pretty
Yeah.
big.
Damn it.
Yeah,
I was
rumor.
talking and I had my mic muted.
I know.
Yeah,
I do that all
and
the
that's why I
time.
wanted to
Son of a
ask.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. But I went to sleep 6:30 last night. So me and my husband were watching a movie, and I forgot that I had watched the movie before, so I got bored and fell asleep.
Samara,
was
it very well could be. Someone had just thought that it might have happened. So I was just asking if anyone else had heard the same thing.
We don't know, Samara. Just that's what we were asking, or what
I don't.
Ems was
Nobody
asking.
knows. I don't really know the lady.
I don't either.
No, so I would not even know. I wouldn't even get a notification about her. I believe 15 years ago. Blah 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 blah. Thank you for the heads up, my dear. Mel, would you like? That just made me feel sick hearing it. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's true. Like, I know you're friends with her. I would
Yeah, and
think that you out of anybody would know.
I'm just reading. I'm sorry, I'm catching up.
I'm reading too. I'm just. Oh, you're about to put your son to bed? Okay. Well, let us know if it's true.
So she
He
was in your
your
comments yesterday.
Oh, okay. All right.
See,
Maybe
and
it's not. Maybe it's just a
Yeah.
rumor.
yeah, well, I don't think that they were trying to start a rumor.
No,
I
no,
think
no.
that they, I think that they were just passing along the information that maybe they had heard it as well. Um, so that's why I figured I would just ask to see if anyone had heard anything.
Yeah, she was asking. She didn't say it was a fact. She just said, has anyone else heard? Because she heard a rumor. Sorry, I'm not mad. I'm just shocked. Someone would even put that out there.
Oh, YouTube is the world of rumor.
Oh, welcome to YouTube.
Yes, information passes around. And again, it's not the person didn't message me and say, oh my gosh, being there died. That's not how it went down. Someone had just thought that, it may have happened. And then I got thinking this morning when I checked, because I didn't even see the message until right before I came on this panel. But as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh man, I haven't seen her around either. So I think that's a normal thing. If someone's ill and you don't see them around much, you ask if something bad had happened.
She said she just heard Gingerlock's mom. Gingerlocks, would you like to come up?
Yes.
Yes.
Hurry before PT gets there. Hurry, run.
Yeah.
Well, don't run because you might break your foot and we'll blame Ash. It's okay.
Ash pushed
Before who? Before who gets here?
Physical
PT?
therapy. Sorry, PT.
PT.
Oh, God.
Carla.
I'm trying to think. Physical therapy. PT. What's she calling? She's going phys ed?
Yes, that's PE.
I'm like,
That's PE.
yeah, that's PE. Hey, it's been a while since I've been in school. Okay, guys, give me a break.
I love
Give me a
her.
break. I'm
Gotta
not a
love
spring
her. Gotta
chicken.
love her.
Someone near my house, and you're not allowed to have like barnyard animals. Someone's got a rooster near here. Well,
Girl,
got a
right
rooster.
across my
I
street.
went outside on
Oh,
my
we
deck
heard
this
one.
morning, and I heard.
Yeah,
Right
we
across
had
my
one.
It's got to be a rooster.
Me and my girlfriend were trying to. We're walking around the neighborhood because every morning we. I go, are you kidding me?
See there,
It
who
was
loves you, Ginger Lock?
three houses
Well,
from her
Ginger
house.
Locks, if you want to come up, it's in Mod Chat, the link, and I don't really like to put it in the. Everybody's getting porned lately.
Yeah.
So I kind of like.
I never get porn. It pisses me off. I beg True Helper to do it. And for like
No,
2 days.
don't do
For
it.
2 days after I put that out on your live, Carla, I was getting constant text messages. Did he send you anything? Did he send you anything? You got to share. It's like, damn, we were kidding.
Ginger Lock's mom, I think, is going to come up for a few.
I will say this though, if I do get True Helper porn at any point in time in my life, I'm not sharing that.
Well, of
I'm a
course.
selfish
I'm
bitch.
telling. I'm telling.
We out.
So when are you, Ams? When are you going to do this Amazon thing?
Over the next couple of weeks, I got to
Oh,
chat
okay.
with everyone to find out, which
Monkey.
day would work best for them.
Morning, monkey.
How you doing, girl?
Hi, Monkey
You're a
Mom.
girl.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Hi, Jason. Jason.
Everybody said Jason.
Okay. My son's name is Jason. I always called him Jay. Never called him Jason.
I nicknamed him JJ.
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 That's what I used to call my
So, hey,
and his
JJ.
friends used to call him J-Lo.
Morning, Ginger Bops.
J-Lo. Hi, Ginger Locks.
Good morning.
Hi, Ginger.
Good
Locks.
morning.
She sounds like Miss D when she gets up.
You sound like you just woke up, girl.
Mhm.
I did.
Oh, well, that's why she sounds like she just woke up.
Follow that path will have terrible consequences.
So,
Hold on, let's listen to the news.
Look at your TV.
Your TV.
I was walking by.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's weird.
okay.
I was just reading a
Hey,
text.
Aussie Vic.
Oh, Vic, hey.
Good Lord.
Ozzy
I haven't
Vic.
seen you in forever. Hi, girl. Hi, ladies in chat. Just listening while I finally relax and with a doobie. With a
Good
doobie.
Yeah.
for you. Good for you.
The smell
The
of it.
best way
Where's
to
my good
relax.
stuff? Where's to mom? Here's to mom.
Mom.
Pass that stuff, Ozzy.
Yep, puff, puff, pass.
That's right.
Puff, puff, pass. That's a far pass.
Right?
Listen, I'd be asleep for 4 days if I did. You kidding me?
I can't. I
Oh,
can't.
I'd
I
be
do that
laughing
stuff,
and
I choke.
talking, and you
I
guys would be
do.
telling me to shut up.
Oh, Ozzy, I did not know you lost your
Oh.
mom.
I didn't either. Ozzy, I'm
What?
so sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Sending you prayers. You'll trigger
Aw.
Misdemeanor. It didn't take much.
Aw, Creative Donkey. Just replied to a message under her last video 25
Okay.
minutes ago. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Good.
yeah,
Good.
thank
Okay.
God. So, okay. But I'm
Thank
still
God.
sending prayers for Ozzy Vic, for her mom,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ozzy.
for her
I'm
mama.
so sorry.
Thank you, Creative Donkey, for coming in and just setting us straight. Well, you
Aw.
don't know what to believe on here because you
Bye,
hear.
Mel Mel.
Did anybody say anything about what happened? Is it true? Is it not true?
No, it's not true.
No, they just
Um,
debunked
It's
it.
not true.
commented on
Okay.
her last video 25 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it at like 3:00 this morning. I'm like, what?
Right.
So-
And the way that I've seen, a couple of people talk, I assumed that like people had heard about this, and I just wanted
Yeah.
to, because you know how rumors fly on here.
See if
Mhm.
anybody
I
else had
just-
heard that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
right.
just heard it last night. So yeah, or
Yeah.
overnight. I'm just glad it's a rumor.
Yeah, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank God for rumors then.
Rumor. You hate them, and sometimes you gotta love them.
But I will agree, I haven't seen her in a while.
Me either.
I gotta
and
step
that's
down, you guys. I gotta get ready for my meeting.
Okay,
So I'm
Nanya.
gonna say
Okay,
bye.
Nanya, thanks for coming up.
Have an
You're
awesome
have a
day,
good
hun.
day.
You too, guys. Bye. Love you
Okay.
all. Bye.
Love you
Love you
too.
too.
Bye.
Okay,
Well, I
so
haven't
it's
seen her
not true.
either, so that's
No,
why
I
I
haven't
figured.
seen her. But I don't see her. I don't go into the same chats that she goes into, so I don't see her. So I wouldn't even know. You go in Vinny's. Does she go in Vinny's?
I haven't seen her at all.
Me either.
Because I don't go
Me
in
either.
Vinny's, so I don't really know. I don't know much about her. I know what I've heard about.
But she's real close with Mel Mel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
Mel was just in here.
Oh, yeah,
I
Mel Mel
missed
would have
Mel Mel?
known. Yeah,
Oh,
Mel
she's
Mel would have
still in here.
known.
I
I'm
love Mel
sure.
Mel.
Yeah, I think Mel would have known. But,
Right.
For
If
sure.
anybody would know
Passed away.
anything, Mel Mel would know.
right.
Cord stretcher. True helper. Quit being mean to the new guy. Let me tell you. Oh my God. True helper. I got a story for you. So my husband does construction as well. And his boss, really cute little chick named Tiffany. And Tiffany calls him over to the truck the other day and she goes, come here, Mike, I want to show you something. He's like, okay. And of course, the other guys are standing around kind of watching to see what she's going to do. She pulls out a grease gun from the truck. She goes, come here. Walks back to the trailer. She goes, now I'm going to show you how to grease the bearings on these on these wheels on this trailer. And Mike just kind of looked at the guys like, okay. So she does the whole thing and hands him the grease gun. She goes, now I'm going to need you to check on this, regularly and make sure that they're greased properly. He goes, okay, Tiffany. I'm like, he just rebuilt my entire vehicle, but okay, teach him how to grease those bearings, honey. And they're all like, hey, new guy. The rest of the day, come here, new guy. So yesterday they had True Helper. The new guy had to find the board stretcher, right? And now they've got him finding the cord stretcher. He looked for it all day because neither one of those things exist. Okay, you cannot stretch a
good
cord.
God.
I was thinking, do they even exist?
Yeah, and you cannot find a cord stretcher either. There's no such monkey. Sorry.
That's like telling someone to go into the, the part store and to go in and get a bottle of blinker fluid.
Exactly. Exactly. You got to take every 16-year-old girl who's learning to drive to do that.
Yep.
That's
When I was
funny.
in high school, they would be like, "Where's the pool?" 4th floor. There was no 4th floor.
Fourth floor.
Freshmen would go looking.
They
How
go,
do I get to the 4th floor?
there is no fourth
You go,
floor,
"There's no-
idiot.
This school's
That
like
would be
30
me.
miles
I'd be trying
long.
to find the
There's-
4th floor.
Yeah.
I'd be the one idiot that would think it was there. I would be
Yeah.
that for
The
that
pool was
one.
across the street
On the fourth floor.
on the 4th floor.
Yeah, buddy.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Poor new people. I'm praying for True Helper's new guy.
Oh, True Helper's a
He
new guy
survives.
somewhere?
True Helper. Well, he's got a new guy at work, and they're just harassing the hell out of him. They're abusing him. Stop
Thank
it,
you,
True
Ivy.
Helper.
It's hazing.
Yeah.
It's
You too,
hazing.
Bye.
Bye, Two Tacos. Have a great day in hell.
Hi, Two Tacos.
I'm Brian.
Have a
Guys
great day.
causing trouble. We
in
always
hell.
cause trouble.
Hey,
We always
Hey,
cause
John.
trouble.
I was
No,
born to
actually,
cause
we
trouble.
stay out of trouble, to be honest with you. We've
Hey,
been
Brian.
staying out of trouble, and it feels good.
It
feels
does.
good. I knew that I would.
You got to go through the detox first.
I watch TikTok, and this guy, I get TikTok notifications all the time now.
Yeah, but as of right now, they're getting rid of it in the month.
Why?
Yeah.
Because
Because-
kids are back in school?
because the Chinese are
No,
communists.
it's a China issue. Yeah.
Breaking news.
Oh, really?
Chinese are communists.
Yes,
If you
she's
didn't.
right.
Oh,
It
my
has
God.
something to do
Seriously.
with national security. Yeah,
Yes,
seriously.
It does. It's run by the
Get
Chinese
out of
government.
here.
How are you
Really?
gonna
Nope.
influence
Trump
voters
is
through
shutting down
TikTok?
TikTok for real.
For
How are you going to
Oh my
influence
God.
voters through TikTok? Seriously. For
Oh,
real.
is that the issue? Because they're scared that
no,
like Facebook?
it is run by the Chinese government, and they are spying. Oh, we're not the first country who's starting to ban it. There's quite a few countries already banned it because they believe they're being spied on.
oh my
TikTok?
God.
Trump did give the option for them to sell the company. And as of right now, I guess they've declined.
I heard
so
a possibility.
Hey,
Trump is
Smokey.
I
gonna
heard
ban it.
Microsoft maybe.
Smokey, are you at work? How are you feeling, Smokey? How are you feeling? Everybody's going through issues these days.
Ems, are you buying
Like,
TikTok? That's
know.
the current rumor on YouTube. Ems is buying TikTok.
Shit. I would buy it so quickly if I could.
Along
Whoever
with
owns
sales-
that is sitting on
company,
gold.
and they sue it for spying. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know TikTok was Chinese.
Jason, no, he was giving it 45 days a couple of weeks ago.
No, if somebody's
Yeah.
spying on you, why would you give them 45 days to? I'm sorry. It would be
Seriously.
like 45 seconds. Dude, you're done.
You got your
Because there was
stitches
such
out
backlash.
yesterday? Good to
That's
hear,
what I heard.
Smokey.
I don't know. That's all I heard.
Well, think about it for a minute. There's, quote unquote bad people in China that have access to so many people's phones over here. And you have to give the app permission basically to have access of everything in your phone, pretty
Mhm.
much. Even your microphone.
true. That's
So,
true.
I mean,
However,
they can.
I'm going to say this. We make a big deal out of TikTok, and I get it. You're right. They have access to a lot of your shit. But can we talk about the Patriot Act for just a second? And then and the fact that you can go and get warrants to spy on, I don't know, somebody running for president with little or no evidence whatsoever. The judge just, yeah, okay, go ahead. That's scarier to me, my own government spying on me, than the Chinese spying. I mean,
Oh, not me.
Oh, they spy on us too. Come on.
ooh. Yeah, they do. That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what scares me. It scares me more than TikTok.
It does freak me out. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
lie. I swear to God, it's during this whole COVID thing. It's like my third eye opened. and
It's
I
a
was like,
rabbit hole, isn't it?
It's awful. I wish I
You
didn't
know?
go down it.
Okay, they checked me for a virus by sticking a thing up my nose. Okay, they're also getting my DNA. Where could that go? I mean, this is tin hat stuff, but I'm just saying it's a possibility. Every time you go to the doctor, they track it. What are you doing at the doctor? What are you getting? What kind of medication? Now, if you go to a doctor, if you're lucky enough to get to go to a doctor, they can pull it up on computer. Every pharmacy you've
Yeah.
gotten and every drug
Yep.
you've ever gotten when
Yeah,
you got
that
it, what
is
you got
true.
it for. It's like, okay, can we stop digging into my shit, please? None of your
The
business.
the biggest DNA grab though is that like ancestry DNA shit
Yes.
and all of those type things.
Yeah.
And
one of the
and
things
now they're solving, now they're solving cold cases.
with
Um,
DNA,
yeah, because of those sites. I mean,
with
they're running.
ancestry DNA, it's not even the person's DNA, it's their relatives.
Yep,
And that's that's how they got the Golden Gate Killer.
yep,
Yeah.
sure did.
I mean, kudos for that. But what if what if somebody doesn't like me?
Congratulations, Smokey. He got his membership.
Yay.
Oh, good.
Congratulations. I'm gonna have to join that one. I want to know what the perks are, buddy.
I have to go in like routine. Like there's a couple of people I am, and then I have to take it away, and then a couple of months later I'll give it to some other people, and that's how I have to do it.
That's what I've considered doing because
That's
my
what I'm
gosh, when
doing.
I looked at my bill for this month, I mean, I'm paying a nice little chunk now for YouTube. So I wonder if I should switch them around
That's what
a little
that's what
bit.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So whoever I'm giving it
What do you
to
mean
now
you're paying for YouTube?
for the
I'm
memberships.
because I'm a member of so many places, and think about it. Some of these are $4.99, not all of them are 99 cents. So
No.
you throw on like 5 or 6 of them at $4.99, and then another 5 or 6 of them at $2.99, and then another 5 of them at 99 cents. Before you know it,
How many memberships do you belong to?
well,
I
now
tried
I have a bunch.
Oh, see, I've just tried to join the memberships
I'm
because
only
I
4.
stopped going in. Yeah, I had stopped going into a lot of chats. So I'm only, I'm only joining the memberships in the chats that I go into. So,
Yeah, I go into a lot. And keep in
Oh.
mind, I'm not just in this little community, I'm in another community. So I'm trying to, split them up a
I
little
am
bit. But
too. I have joined some memberships in the other community too, but most of those have been
Wait,
99 cents.
what is this other community?
I will never tell. It
I
is
will
like,
never tell.
it is my
I don't want
safe
anybody
place.
following me over there. Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. There's no drama where I go.
Oh
Crocheting.
man.
Well,
Actually,
the sweetest
there is.
thing, honestly, the sweetest thing about Carla is she kept it all in that one tier from 99
Yeah.
cents to $3.99 because
Yep.
it wasn't meant to generate her livelihood. It
No,
was
no.
just to be able to have people that want to get together on a oh my God, how cute is that? Oh, see?
Yeah, see, like Carla,
I
can
need
you
babies.
Like little ballet slippers.
You know what I'm going to, oh my God, I have to get these socks from my mom's house for puppies and dogs and show you because you're going to have to make some for who's.
Oh,
Agreed, Remy.
I can make them. I did see a pattern for that,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know in Texas if they would need socks.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Keep the mud off my floors. You're
They
damn
might
right they
need
do.
like cotton socks, I would think.
I could check them as they walk in the door and put their little socks on, and they wouldn't track that crap in my
I'm gonna
house.
make some cotton. I'm gonna make some cotton. I don't know. Would cotton be the best thing to use for those the dogs?
Probably so.
Probably, I would think cotton would be. I got lots of cotton.
But I'm
So-
going to need 38 individual socks if that's or 32.
Good freaking Lord.
Yeah, I have a lot of
That's
feet.
right. That you have what, 6 dogs? Yeah,
No,
those
4.
won't take long because that's not big. That's not a big thing that you have to make. Like
Yeah.
the baby booties, they took me. Oh God, they didn't take me very long at all. But you believe it or not, the smaller things that you make are harder to make than the bigger things. Like the bigger hats
Yeah.
go faster than the smaller ones.
Oh
because
yeah.
you have to
Love
use
Carla's hats.
a smaller hook. So,
Yep.
I
Some
love your hats. Love
some
your hats.
people, Samara, have a $20 membership, $19.99 monthly.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, no.
I think
I've-
Andrew Lark's mom was the first one I sent hats and fingerless gloves to.
Mm-hmm.
She actually did a video and she was wearing the hat that I got. She first of all said that hats wouldn't fit her because they're too small. I said, they stretch. They stretch them. They go right back to the size.
I think the only people right now I'm members with are Carla and Truth. I think.
I'm with
I have a
Truth,
bunch
too.
of them.
Yeah,
I
have
think
the
I'm going to
Truth.
start spreading them around though.
That's what I'm gonna do, Ems too. Yeah.
Of course, when my
Maybe-
husband comes to me and goes, "Where is $200 a month going?" I don't know.
Yeah.
But don't
My
go on
husband
YouTube.
got the bank statement yesterday, and he's like, "Oh, that's okay." He goes, "What are these YouTube charges?" I'm like, "Well, there's a few memberships I belong to."
Gotta be
He
a
says, "Yeah, here's I'm like so happy because I got a check, like I got like a deposit from YouTube." And he's going, "Yeah, but you're spending more money than you're getting." So if anybody calls me an e-bagger, call them a liar, because I'm not an e-bagger. I don't get enough money. I spend more money than I get. So
Right,
See,
Samara. Wondering
here's
if anybody heard that COVID has put people out of work.
Can I make a statement about that real quick? Everybody calls people e-beggars on here, but everybody who comes on here to make a channel at some point or another is looking to make some kind of money. People
Right.
need to stop calling each other e-beggars because
I
that's the reason
agree.
why they come on here.
I agree. The ones that
I
concern
don't.
me are not the ones that
I
have
don't either, Em.
Patrons or that have memberships or PayPals or things like that. The ones that concern me are the ones that go shopping intentionally to kind of get people to send them money.
Yes, I
That's-
agree.
well,
That's
I
what
don't
bothers
do that. And to be honest with you, I'm doing giveaways and I'm giving away. I'm going to be giving a lot of stuff that I've paid my own money for. And plus I'm going to do like a gift card with what I give away. So
Right.
I'm not in. If I had to live off the money from the check that I get from YouTube,
Ugh,
I would be starving.
she'd starve. But you
The
know, the thing
people
is,
who
you go
use
to dinner-
family tragedy
Yes.
to,
Yeah.
or if
you
I
know,
only had a new truck, I've always wanted a new truck. I want a new truck. Isn't that truck pretty? I'd love to have that truck. Okay. No, I'm not mentioning names. I just said truck.
and I
But-
laugh because I hear people say, "Oh, they're
Brian.
jealous because I do
Brian.
all of this without any help." Like, give me a break. A whole
Exactly.
community helps you.
Exactly. Exactly.
Thank you, Brian. Stop texting me for money, Carla.
But I do think that the creators on here, for the most part, are putting a lot of time and energy for a lot of people's entertainment or just fellowship, right? So
Right.
why not? If it's possible, I can't donate on a PayPal or a whatever you call that other thing. I can't do that every single time I log on, but I can put a couple of dollars in the kitty for the month. If you go to dinner and you've got an absolutely exceptional waitress, what do? You tip her. That's my way of tipping because I'm broke as whatever.
But do something.
Do
Like,
something.
don't
Right.
come on here and just shit talk people and call that your job.
And
Right.
expect to
Because
get
it's
That's
paid
not.
for
not
that.
content,
And
though.
expect
I
to
don't
get paid
consider
for
that
shit talking.
content.
I
Right.
agree with that.
I don't think that's content, though. I mean, like Ginger Lock's mom, for example. I'm going to use her in M's. Ginger Lock's mom has no drama, but she talks about, her disease, and she
Right.
sometimes does a live from her, school when her kids were in school, and
Mhm.
she's made some videos, which I wish I knew how to do, but I don't.
We gotta learn. But
I have.
I can teach you anytime. It's real easy. If I can learn it, anybody can learn it.
but I think it's a great avenue to make money if you do it
Mhm.
right.
I agree.
And I think that people shouldn't be ashamed to donate or to tip or to
Ask for
support.
tips. Mhm.
I think, and it's support. And I wish like hell we could find a way to effectively do fundraisers for people that need it, that truly do need it, where we could get together.
Fundraisers are a tricky thing on here.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I wish we could find a way to do it correctly and
Yeah.
make sure that there's no fear in it, there's no abuse in it, because there are people out there that do hurt and that do need that extra boost, and they don't ask for it.
No.
And for a
No.
community of people to get together out of love and compassion to donate money,
Mhm.
that should be a beautiful thing. And I wish we could figure out a way to do it.
It was,
Correctly.
but unfortunately,
I
we
would
live
be
in- we live
so
in a world.
embarrassed to actually ask for money, I wasn't even going to get monetized. And then I thought, but I've
Work for this.
it's it's not easy to get up every morning and go live.
Hey, Carla,
like-
I hand it to you because what you do, especially through everything that you've been through, cannot be easy. It can't be.
Oh, there's been days, ask Misdemeanor, that I've said to her, I don't know if I can do this today.
I'm sure.
I don't know if I can do it today. And she'll say, well,
We don't.
Let's
If you
just-
don't want to, let's don't do it. She's like, nope,
Yeah.
nope, we're going.
no, we're going
Yeah,
because
take some
by the
days
end,
off.
Mhm.
By the end, I'm okay, and I feel better. Like
Right.
I just like bite the bullet and do it.
Right.
But most of the time I'm not like that. But
Those are
I'm like,
usually the best lives that you've had too. The ones when you
yeah,
really
the
don't
ones
feel it.
where, when I didn't feel like I could do it, or like I could go on because it just was too hard. And then I would go on, and by the end of I'd be laughing and joking and talking. And you guys all, like Ginger Locks Mom, Ems, Misdemeanor. I mean, I so appreciate you guys coming up on my panel because I love you girls. And
The people that
We
really
love
need
you.
the people that really need help and that need fundraisers are like True Helper. Because the last time he tried making money, the cops arrested him and ruined his best dress. See, I'm just saying. Poor guy. I'm so sorry. We need to raise money to buy him a new dress. See, they've ruined it.
that's bad.
You're crazy, True Helper.
This is another one. This is a
I'm
headband.
I'm making coffee.
A headband.
Make me some.
Headband I did for the baby. I don't know how big this
A
is.
truck to
Oh,
eat cheeseburgers in.
I'm going to have to ask you. My best friend is pregnant. She's 47 and she's pregnant with her third daughter.
Oh, it's a girl?
It's a girl.
Oh, okay. I'll make something for her.
I will ask you and I will definitely pay for it. So
I don't want you to pay for it. I'll make it. I enjoy doing it. That's the thing.
35.
And I hate asking people will say, well, how much do you want for this? And how much do you want for that? I've never
But that's
sold anything.
time
It's
and money
backwards.
and effort and material that you're putting your money into.
No, but I don't spend that much.
Brian, his dress was backless. It looked good. Did he shave his back?
I don't know if he has a hairy. Wait, I know he doesn't have a hairy butt, but I don't know if he has a hairy back or not. So I'm not sure about that. Because I actually saw it. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but Brian showed me his butt.
Oh, I do know
Yes,
that.
I know it.
do know that.
Do you remember that?
I
Careful. I'm
remember-
Oh my
still
God,
in
I was-
therapy. I'm still in
Oh.
therapy.
I remember
Oh
that.
my God.
I think I did laugh though. I was
Oh,
like,
I wonder if I can find an emoji that has someone mooning someone. I wonder if they would allow that on YouTube.
Right, Evelyn. And it's sad because, you talk about vetting the need of someone who really needs it. Then you get that whole backlash of, oh, why are you checking into people's stuff? Why are you asking about that? Well, because there are people that actually do scam on here from time to time.
yeah.
Yeah.
So than being honest.
A heart shaved into his back hair. Brian, listen, I haven't even eaten yet. I need you for my diet program. For first thing in the morning, you can say shit like that, and I won't eat the rest of the day. All righty. Gross. Wait, I'm gonna send you to True Helper, and he'll shave you.
Carla,
Oh,
you know what you
call
should
me-
do one of these mornings? You
What?
should round up some of the things that you've made. You should
Yeah.
get your PayPal ready, and we should
And-
come up here and you should sell just one
I'll
morning,
be your
sell a
auctioneer.
bunch of your
We'll put it at
stuff.
auction.
I
and we
I
would-
need to. I have a whole trunk full of stuff upstairs.
Yeah, just do a
And,
sale, a flash sale. We would help
Yeah.
you sell
My
it.
husband said, I used to make, because they make this cotton yarn with it's like scratchy material on it, and I make these pads that you can wash, Teflon and stuff, so it doesn't scratch your Teflon. And I made a bunch of those, and my husband, we used them until they were like nothing. And my husband said, you should make some more, because he will only use that when rare times he does dishes. He said, you should make some of them.
Brian
Yeah.
has a money making idea. He's going to take pictures. He doesn't know that yet, but he's tattooed a W on each butt cheek. So now when he bends over, it says "Wow," and he's going to be selling pictures. And if he stands on his head, it says "Mom."
Okay, I'm out of here. Love you.
Weird.
Oh,
Where
love
did
you,
come up with
Brian.
that?
Have a great day at work. Hi, Black-Hearted.
Thank you
I
for
say
the
you answered
clarifying
my
mental
idea
images there,
personally.
Brian.
I love homemade things. Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe we'll set it up. We can set
Yep.
it up.
I will happily
People-
sell stuff. for
People
you
would
too.
love to buy some of your products, and like I can get up here and I definitely could sell you some of those Swiffer pads. So get some
Yeah.
people who actually
I
have
still
used
have a
some of
bunch
your
of those
items,
left.
and
I have a bunch of 5 or 6 of them that I made that are still left.
yep,
that I
I
have
bet you
um,
could make a
yeah.
couple $100 in just a very short time. People would love to buy
Would
some
that
of
be
this stuff.
considered begging? Would that be considered e-begging? Or, you know, and
No.
I do want to do a giveaway with,
If you're selling stuff, that would never be because you're actually
Yeah.
selling materials. So you're not
Yeah.
asking for money. You're actually
Right.
giving
No, I would
product in
never do that.
return.
There's a product for that.
Right. Absolutely.
But
Are
you
you
know,
allowed to do that on YouTube?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Pe-
For
people,
sure.
people have their own merch. Why wouldn't
Mhm.
you?
there's always
Yeah.
been a lot of talk about how the only thing that sells in this community is drama. That is so not true, especially for those who
Crochet.
well, and those who say that they're true crime, but they can't make any money at true crime. That's not true. I encourage everybody to just buzz into Patreon and look up Stephanie Harlow and tell me she's not making any money. But let me tell you something. That woman is a professional.
Oh yeah, she's
and-
done stuff with Derek Lavoisier.
Yeah. From Big Brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's
love Derek.
phenomenal. That's her lives, but typically she's not live. She does
Mhm.
videos.
No, she does
She
videos.
researches the hell out of his topic.
Mhm.
Knows
Right.
it up,
She's a smart
down,
chick.
side to side, and she does videos, and she's amazing. And
Mhm.
you know, I've
He
heard
does
several
lives
times.
too
Well,
occasionally.
yeah, but it's like a job when you do that. Yeah, that's her job.
Yeah.
That
This
is
is
her
her-
job.
I joined her Patreon because
I've
just
been
think
on.
she's amazing.
She
She's
is.
amazing.
She's fantastic, but she does it
Yeah.
differently than most true crime. Well, a lot of true crime people, but well, no, I say that that's not true because there are a lot of true crime channels out there that do it similarly, just video only, not going live. When you go live, you always have the potential.
Changes
No, that's not true.
Everything.
I heard this and I heard that, and you distracted by chat,
Yes.
whatnot. So, but she does do some lives just for her fans, I'll say, or her
Yeah.
supporters, and those are really fun. But she doesn't do them very often, and she has a lot of supporters in the retail community, where
Mhm.
she'll begin her live or her videos
With a
with a
sponsor.
word from her sponsor, and they're fantastic sponsors.
Yeah.
So when you go professional like that with whatever topic you have, even if you do it live and it's your job, then you should be expect to be compensated for that, I think.
Right. She's not on here making other people feel like shit to make a buck.
Right. Right.
I
And
mean,
you pay a cable bill for content on your cable.
Yeah.
If you're
Uh-huh.
bringing really good content, why not support that?
yep.
Exactly.
Yeah. I
Totally
think
agree.
a lot of us need to do, I think a lot of subscribers want that. They don't want the shit talking and they don't want the hatefulness. I mean, it's just getting too much.
Well, people are
Lately.
we all know
I
who's
read
doxing
wrong.
people right now. But people are, someone's going around doxing people just for the shits and giggles of it, and that's wrong.
Yeah, I love Scott Raish too. He's fantastic.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh yeah, he's an attorney, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he an attorney?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
Mhm.
subscribed to him too.
He's good. His coverages are really
Hi,
good.
Red Rum.
But I'm a complete, true crime
Now,
fanatic. And
there's
to
a good
say
true
that you can't advance on YouTube with true crime is a blatant, ugly, nasty lie. If you can't advance in your true crime endeavors, maybe you should be looking at your own stuff.
Red Rum Media has a great true crime channel.
Yep.
She has an
Yeah.
awesome true crime channel.
So
Mhm.
Stephanie wasn't always big. I mean, it took her time to,
Yeah.
really start building that up.
It did.
Um,
Yeah, she's been
She's
doing it.
not
for
very
years.
old though. She's very young.
No, she's
Looks
my
very
age.
young.
I would say-
And
Is she your
a
age?
lot of her stuff is demonetized, and that's why she's had to find sponsors. I mean, it is what it is in true crime. Your shit gets demonetized
Yeah.
really easily.
You're using words that are associated with those crimes that are ugly words.
Yep.
So says YouTube. But the fact is, those words are a fact in our society. And hiding them via the help of YouTube is not helping anyone. Sometimes you got to rip off the scab and say, look at this. This is what this is. And, shame on you, YouTube, if you're listening. I'm sure you are. Don't demonetize that. That stuff is real. There are
They
horrible
demonetize for certain words, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if someone says what I can't remember it, the P word for
Mhm.
an
Yeah.
example,
Yeah.
they'll demonetize you.
Or the R word. And
Because
those
I've
things-
even been demonetized on a video because someone said that word.
Mhm.
It was probably
if
me.
You use the free.
It was
Britney
probably
doesn't
me.
matter. It doesn't matter.
And
Have a
I
good
dropped
day.
the F-bomb like crazy.
Well, no, it's not that word. It was like a P word. And because I don't think they care about the F word.
I was going
No,
to say,
I
there
say it
are people
almost
on here who
daily.
say the C word like it's the. So
Yeah,
they,
well,
Well, and then the
No.
R word. Well, there's more than one R word now. There's rape and there's race. You know, you can't talk about that stuff. Why can't you?
it got
Demonetized.
demonetized.
But seriously, that
Sorry,
you
Carla.
can't, because those things happen. They're happening every day.
I know. I
And the
totally
more
agree
you
with you.
don't talk about it, the more, people can get away with crap. Because we're not talking about, we're not looking over there. Oh, y'all don't look, because I'm going to be doing that over there.
Because it's come to what
especially
YouTube
if
thinks
it's
is okay for you to talk about now. It has nothing to
Well-
do with what we actually talk. It's what YouTube finds okay.
Bet you can say
But they
feminism.
say it on TV. That's what I don't understand. They say it on TV.
It annoys
Why
me
would it be
so
all
much
right?
that they can say the word bitch repeatedly. That's an accepted word.
Mhm.
Have you noticed
It
that?
has become a very
On
and so it
prime
should.
time television, when little kids are watching after school or whatever their show, well, she was a bitch. I'm like, what?
They
That
say
was
it
not
in
bleep.
I
Disney. They
hate
say
those
it in
people
Disney
that
stuff.
talk like
Yeah.
that. Bitch, you did bitch, you did bitch, you did bitch.
Bitch. Hey, can we change the title
Oh
of this?
my God, that's a pet peeve of mine.
We need to change
like-
the title of this to bitch.
We're so
I'm
squish
learning
fish.
to
I'll tell you
hate
this,
the
bitch.
word
Bitch, you want to
jealous.
know this, bitch?
Yeah,
You want to
jealous.
know that, bitch? I mean,
Jealous.
that
I
is
cannot
such a good
stand
word.
Why don't they
everyone
demonetize
saying
that?
anytime someone has something negative to say about another person or another channel,
Jealous.
they're jealous. I hate that. Like, what am I jealous over? Please inform me. Please.
Yep.
Please tell
Not
me.
subscribers,
you know,
not
and
views.
I've had that been said that, I've built my channel on hatred for somebody, and that is so not.
That is not true. I remember when you started, Carla. No, there was no hate at all.
No, I used to do little 5-minute videos. That's
Mhm.
all I did.
Remember you used to have like the bubbles and stuff?
Yeah, I always had the
The
bubble.
C word. Can we talk the
It
C
went past
word?
my face. I was like, yeah, that makes me look a little better because it covers my face every once in a while.
And
But then I would just have a little story to tell, and then I would, go off.
Mhm.
And then I started going live. Then I was accused of building my channel and
Yeah,
being jealous, and being jealous of what? Every Wednesday I'm going to have people come up here and talk about their channels. Why would I be jealous? I would rather build someone up than
tear them down. Right.
especially a fellow woman. Like, we need to build each other up.
Yeah, but
Right.
unfortunately, we don't. There's a lot of people who choose not to do that.
You guys ever realize who the people are that always say, oh, they're jealous of me? Like,
Yeah.
think about this for a
Yeah.
minute.
Uh-huh.
It is not like the people you would think that would say that. It's the ones that you look at and are like, what the fuck? You legit think people are jealous of you for real?
Right.
Or maybe
Uh,
not.
you know
they
what?
just say that.
Give me in a half an hour to tell my entire life story. And trust me, you'll find out real quick I'm not jealous of anyone, because I've had an amazing life. Still am, still having one. And I just don't understand that. And why would you want people to be jealous of you? It's almost
I
like
don't
you
know.
want them to, because you're calling it out every other breath.
I think it's people with a big ass head, because in order for me to think that people are jealous of me, I would have to think that I am like this grandiose person. So I think that if you hear someone saying, "Oh, they're jealous of me," that should be the biggest red flag that
Oh, you
person
wish
thinks
you
they
looked
are
like
the
me.
best thing since sliced bread.
That's another pet peeve. Oh, you wish you looked like me. Oh, you wish you looked like me. Why would I wish to be anybody else? You
No one
are
would
who
want to
you
wish
are.
to be me.
You can't change your looks unless you go to a freaking
Grimace.
plastic surgeon. Like, you are who you are. I'm got my looks from my parents. I love my parents. So I'm not like everybody's cup of tea, but I try to be kind. I do.
Yes.
Have I fallen backwards sometimes? Yeah. But I don't think I would feel good about myself to just hurt somebody.
No.
I would feel bad about myself. I really would. And no matter if I like the person or not. If I knew
Black-hearted.
that hurt their feelings,
Mhm.
what did Black-hearted say?
I am jealous that Ems looks innocent and is a badass. I am so not a
Oh,
badass.
Don't let her fool you. She's the one that usually starts the when we start slipping down Slime Highway, that's usually
It's Slime Highway.
Slime highway.
She's not a badass. She's really
Exactly.
just a tramp. That's the thing. You know.
And I got the stamp to prove it, mofos, right on my back.
Do you really have a tramp stamp?
Yes, I do.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
wish I didn't.
Hysterical. You are so funny.
Twice I went for a tattoo and they like ran out of ink or something bad happened. I'm like, for whatever reason, I'm not meant to get one, so I can't get one anymore.
I lost a bet and got a tattoo. And I spent the next 3 days crying because I realized I couldn't wash it off.
No, you can't.
I have several, but
Yeah.
they're all able to be hidden. I
Mine are
just
hidden.
figured,
Yeah,
you
mine's
know, give my husband something to look at. You know, it's entertainment.
I have
Something he can
I
focus
wonder where
on.
it is.
Does he connect the dots or something?
We'll just say that
He's not
mine,
going to tell us where it is.
my one and only, my husband stares at sometimes. Just
Ooh.
there's moments
You
in
see,
my
now
life.
I want you guys to tell me where they are.
You want to look at the tattoo?
Not in a million years. No, I've never had a tattoo.
Well, you know where a
ever.
tramp stamp is. There's
Yes,
only
on the
one
back.
place for that.
Yeah, mine's not there.
Yep.
Let's flip it
Oh,
over.
okay.
Flip it over.
Ems,
Yeah.
you do look. Ems looks like she should be wearing a habit.
She looks like she should be on a Disney show.
Yes, that I would say.
Yeah.
Habit, no.
They should make a Disney character out
She
of
does
her.
need the nun habit though with the bubble. That
Yeah.
would be freaking. You need to get
Could
that
you
picture.
imagine?
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
need to give me a
goodness.
picture of
Carla-
you, and I'm gonna
Carla
put you
can
on
make it
habit.
happen.
I
She
can make it happen.
Yeah,
But yeah, you have to give me a front-facing picture of yourself.
like the one right now that you have with the bubble would be perfect with the nun outfit.
Yeah.
You need
No,
to
wait,
shoot.
no,
Oh,
not with the
gosh.
bubble. Not with the
Sister M's
bubble
coffee.
gum.
Just try it. Send it
You
to her.
can-
Ams. Make her
You
do it.
send it to me in Discord.
Okay, I will.
But
Wants
I
to
can't talk. I can't talk whill I'm doing it. I'll just.
treat you like a tramp.
You
I'll
guys
treat
have
you
to
like a tramp.
remember
Yeah, I'll
that
let
the
Miss
tramp
Wiener.
the tramp stamps were super trendy when I was young,
They weren't
and
called tramp
kind of
stamps.
everyone was getting them at that time. Yeah,
They weren't called tramp
but I
stamps for
wish
a
I
while.
didn't have it. I wish I didn't have any of them.
Really?
Why?
Well, because you don't put a bumper sticker
Yeah.
on a Ferrari. Just
That's
saying.
right. God damn it! I have a bunch of them. I wish I didn't have any.
Ooh, you're roboting.
Yeah, you are roboting.
Try it again.
Oh,
I'm roboting.
A
I
little
just
bit.
said that I
Not a
wish
lot.
I didn't have any of them.
Now a lot.
She
Yeah,
wishes she
not a
didn't
lot.
have- I understand, robot. She says she wishes she didn't have any of them.
I understand.
That's
robot.
right. Has it gone away now?
Yes, it has.
Yes, it has.
Okay,
Were
good.
you outside? Were you outside? No, you weren't
Yeah.
outside. 'Cause we hear birds when you're outside.
No, I'm sitting out here. It's really quiet this morning.
It is quiet. Usually when you're outside,
Yeah.
we hear your birds.
Yep.
It's really quiet.
Tell me when you send it. And then
Oh, I'm not
I'll
sending
go
it
make
right
you
now.
a nun.
I'll boot myself. I'll have
Oh,
to do
you
it
want to
after.
send it after?
I know.
Yeah.
I can't do anything if I'm streaming yours on my phone.
You give me
Nothing.
one too, Ginger Locks. That's our thing on here now. We're all nuns.
Nuns. I got
Not
taught
nuts,
by nuns,
nuns.
the crazy nuns that they were.
Oh, we were talking about that yesterday, weren't we, Misdemeanor? They were the meanest teachers.
What
Believe
were
it
I
or
we?
had a
not.
tongue ring,
None.
Dory.
Nuns were the meanest teachers.
Oh my God.
My
They
mom
were-
Did
went
you
to
just say you have a
yeah.
tongue ring?
I
She
don't. I
did.
took it out. I did
Oh.
have one, and I had my nose
Did
pierced.
that hurt? Did that hurt?
Yeah,
the
the
tongue?
the tongue didn't hurt when it was happening. It hurt the next day. My tongue swelled up, unbelievably big, and it hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh
My
God.
brother had his nipples pierced,
Ooh,
and he said it was the worst pain.
I can't
He
even
said he took
imagine.
the nipple
Ow.
and pulled it out and put a needle in. I said, "Who the fuck did that to you? Why
No.
would you do it?" No,
I
I
couldn't
would.
Would it-
do
would
like
it- has anybody ever seen anyone have a Prince Albert?
I
No.
have.
no.
Yep, I have.
No.
Wait, what? Ems?
No, hell no.
I have, and I
Uh-uh.
may have experienced it. Yep.
Shut. Did it matter?
Not really. No. Did not
Well-
matter.
Because I can tell you, You know that. Okay, now I'm not. That's a private conversation for ladies only. Because True Helper would be all over this like stink on shit. I know he would. He's not even. Okay. Anyway, yeah. No, that would. I feel bad for the guys. It's like, why would you do that?
Mm,
Do you feel that inadequate that you would need to?
I don't
So
understand.
What does that
the
do,
one,
though? What does it do for you? I mean, what does it do for the woman?
Well,
it didn't do anything
guy
for
doesn't.
me.
it
It did
should
nothing.
activate that internal spot. You know what I mean? However, if you've got a man that's good at that stuff, that they don't need a Prince Albert. Just,
I would agree with that.
yeah.
I never, you know what? I'm just finding out what a Prince Albert is today.
Did you
Oh.
Google it? You Googled
Yes.
it, didn't you?
Yeah,
Oh, you went,
Yeah.
what's a Prince Albert?
I had to because I didn't know what you guys were talking about.
We
I'm not
teach her the craziest things.
Right. The funniest though was trying to get Diane to understand a pearl necklace. That took like 30 minutes. I was
Oh
like,
my
this is
God.
agonizing. Somebody just
That was funny
say
as
it.
hell.
Just say what it is. And she's like, but I have pearl necklaces. No,
No,
Diane. No, Diane. These are not, you don't wear these.
Samara.
daily. There's no clasp.
It's a piercing of the male
Member.
member.
Genitalia.
Yep. Right
At the
through
tip.
the tip.
Yeah.
That has to hurt though.
Notice how quiet Jason and Drew have been.
They're like they're crossing their legs right now.
They're in the
Their
field
hands up
position
over there.
on the floor, grabbing their crotches, screaming. Okay. I would, oh God, no. The people.
So the person that I'm referring to, it was more part of an art piece, and we'll leave it at that. There was
Okay.
more going on than just the Prince
No,
Albert.
no, Jason.
Oh,
Not even close.
So what do they
God.
call the
God.
woman's thing? Piercing.
A hood
Woman's
piercing, isn't it?
I think so.
Isn't it referred to as a hood piercing?
Yeah, that's not happening ever.
You know, I
No,
just
no.
No.
I just learned
No,
two
no.
new things today, which I never knew before.
No, not
Learn
happening.
something new every day.
I've had my nose pierced, my
know.
tragus, my cartilage, and I've got 3 piercings on the lobes.
I learned a lot of sexual stuff on this channel. I'll
What
tell you.
else can we teach Carla?
I didn't even know what teabagging was. I didn't know something. I didn't know what that was. I'm like, I have to Google on here constantly because you guys come up with the weirdest stuff on here. Teabagging. What the hell is teabagging? Jesus.
Do you
Well,
want me
it's
to tell
better
you?
than
You guys are
region.
perverts.
Dory,
This is
it's
a
better
porn
than
channel.
a region. You know, the nether regions, you know, whatever.
On the face.
The downfall of a nose piercing is now as an adult, I still have like a little tiny hole,
That looks like a big
and
pore.
it
or
looks
something.
it looks like it's like a whitehead or something because it's an indent. It drives me crazy. I fill that shit in with spackle, like primer, before I put my makeup on.
Have you ever
Spackle
seen
that
those
shit right
piercings
in.
where they make their ear thing where they gauge their ear until it's like a big
No,
hole in their ear?
I don't
Oh,
get
I
it.
think it's
yeah.
gross.
Disgusting.
I don't
But
I
they
agree.
do it in Africa and they're like the size of like a plate.
Yeah, they do. That's
They
correct.
are freaking,
She's
no,
right.
Google it.
You're
They
right.
do
You
it
are right,
till it's
Carla.
like the size of a freaking
They're
plate.
an
Yeah, it's
appetizer.
gross.
It's
A wad of toilet
disgusting.
paper, Jason. Going, ooh, girl.
Thought it was a little wad of toilet
Do you ever
paper.
watch that thing? Oh my God. I couldn't do my nips. Couldn't do my nips. Have you seen
Me
the ones
either.
though? I don't know where in Africa it is, but they stretch their neck with these
Ugh.
cords of
Oh, how
copper,
do they? Oh, would they put a
Yeah.
like rings of
foil around their?
until, yeah, their necks are like, 12
Oh.
inches long. It's like, ugh.
I know a person here on YouTube that has a picture that looks like she's had her fucking neck stretched. Oh my goodness,
Really?
what's up with that? It's like she has like a 6-inch neck, man. And it's like her head's all cockeyed, and it's the weirdest picture I've ever seen.
I wonder if
telling
she
you.
had her neck.
Speaking
gauged.
of really tragic pictures, okay. Listen, I don't know if you like her or not. I absolutely adore her, have for decades. Have y'all seen Celine Dion lately?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Oh my God. Go look her up at Paris Fashion Week. She is like walking skeleton. It's so
Mhm.
bad.
Oh, she always
her
was
husband,
skinny.
well, her husband died 4 years
Right, right. She's
Right.
and she has said she'll never marry again. That was the only man she ever kissed, let alone slept with. So, that was the man of her life, and he's gone. And it's like, girl, are you trying to follow him or what? I mean,
Do
you still
you
got
know
kids.
she met him when she was 14 years
12,
old?
I know.
12,
How
Was it
old was
12?
he?
12.
I
He
know
was
she was
old.
He
really,
was
really young. And
30. I want to say
he
he
had
was
grown
39.
children.
There was a
No.
27-year age gap between
Yeah,
them.
in
Yes.
in today's world, he would be going to jail.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Well, no,
She
no,
was
that's not
12.
true.
He was,
They did not get together until she was 20. So he would
Yeah.
not have gone to jail. He was her
No.
manager,
Mhm.
Yeah.
her everything. Yeah.
She fell in love with him, and she was faithful. She was faithful to him right until he
And he
passed
was
away.
her as well. He had been married twice
Mhm.
before. He had, I think, 3 kids.
His name
Through
was
those
Renee, right?
Grown kids.
Renee
together.
Angelil. Yeah, Renee Angelil. He was also
Yeah.
from Montreal. They were both French Canadian.
Mhm.
Had the biggest wedding. Oh my God. It was like a Princess Di deal. But they were just the cutest couple ever. And the age
They
difference.
were. They were so much in
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, they were
She
so.
was that was the love of her life. She
Yeah.
said, yeah, I heard her say that too.
I
that
agree,
she'd never
Evelyn.
marry again.
But you know what? I don't think she was Evelyn. I don't think she was normal when she was little. I think she was almost like a little prodigy
yeah.
because
Yeah.
her
Yes, she was.
so huge, And he said the first time he heard her sing, he got a tape of a song that her mother had actually written. Her whole family is very musical. And he got the tape and he was like, wow. So he called her brother back. She was number 14. Her mom had just gotten the last kid off to kindergarten, said, I'm going to go work. I'm going to make friends. I'm not going to be surrounded by 4 walls and children now. This is great. And the day that the last kid went to
What's up,
kindergarten,
Badger?
found out she was pregnant for Celine. Yeah. Would you not, as a mother, go, I quit. I just quit.
Did you ever see her with him? She was, and then they had a child together, the oldest one, and then they couldn't get pregnant.
No,
And
they
so
couldn't for the first
they
one.
had a
to do IVF.
surrogate. I think
No,
they
no.
had a surrogate.
No, she carried those babies. As a matter of fact, she was pregnant for triplets.
Yeah.
Lost one and
Oh,
then
good.
had
I didn't
twins.
know that.
Yeah.
She
got a
carried him.
surrogate.
Yeah, she carried on, but she had to do IVF. They did like 6 treatments of IVF. The 5th one was a miscarriage. The last one was the twins.
Yeah,
And she
she
had
was so cute with them too. She was such a mother. She could have afforded to get,
Whatever
nanny.
she wanted.
Who she
absolutely.
got was her mom. Her mom came to visit, and helped her.
Oh, I didn't know that he was married 4 times. I've never seen that. Fridgie.
Yeah.
Was he married 4 times?
Something doesn't sound right to me about that situation, but whatever.
Well,
But
and maybe
they were married for how long? They were married.
Oh, they
forever.
were married. Oh, yeah, they were
21
married
years.
Yeah, they were
Till he
married
died.
for a long time.
And maybe
So
my
did I.
head is in the clouds and I want it to be a fantasy thing and it's beautiful, but I
In my
love love.
opinion, if I was managing a teenager, and I managed them all the way up, I don't know. I would look at them more as like my child than I would a sexual, being. I don't know.
Yeah.
But see, she
don't know.
may have pursued him, which what it sounds like to me, more so than he pursued her in the beginning. Is that right?
Well, she was so young
I don't
when he started managing her. She was
12. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how that all happened. I know what I've heard from them on interviews, but
Right.
like I said, I thought he had been married twice before, and I guess it was 4 times he was married total. I don't know, but I know I was married before, and I really, really, really wanted it to work, and I really, really, really loved him, and it didn't. And for a while there, I kind of just put love on the back burner. And then when I found it, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. So I love a good love story.
Yeah.
And I kind of hope that they had a good love story. I don't know.
I'm going to say they did, from what they talk about.
I don't know. Something tells me that there was maybe a grooming type thing happening while she was, 12. If that's who you end up marrying, I don't know why my head goes there, but it does. Something just doesn't sound
Oh,
right
I understand, because in today's world and society, it doesn't make any sense. And probably in our mind, a normal person wouldn't do that.
Right. I know that they got married when she was 25.
Mm,
Yeah. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows? Not my monkey, not my
My
circus.
circus, exactly.
Yep.
Right.
Because right now you just got to figure out how to help your own circus these days.
That's how I'm approaching YouTube these days. Not my monkey, not my
Not my
circus.
circus.
Not my circus, not my monkey.
Right.
Mhm, I agree.
There's
I
too much.
agree.
There's too much. I don't even keep track of it anymore. I watch my cooking shows and my tiny house videos. I'm like
There's a
crazy
few
about them.
things that I will comment on if I watch it and it makes me feel some sort of way. But for the most part, even there's a lot of people that could say some pretty rotten things to me right now, and I still would not go on my channel and address them because they're just not important to me.
Exactly.
You had to learn that though, didn't you? Like at first, you
Oh,
did
God.
do that.
Oh God, yeah. I used to fire up a live about every little thing. That's just, I don't know. That's not what I do these days.
It's better, isn't it?
Yeah,
not
I mean,
Feel better.
there was some things that I spoke on
Morning, Jen.
because they hurt my feelings,
Right.
like legit. But a lot of these people, they could say the worst things to me. It is what it is. Like, I consider the source,
Exactly. Good. And that's what you got to do. I mean,
And I saw something the other day. It says how you are says everything about you. How they are says enough about them, and
Yeah.
that's all you need to know.
Mhm.
That's
I
all
pay
anybody
attention.
needs to know.
I pay attention to the people that beat down someone new every week. Those are the people that just mean nothing to me because it's like they just spew hatefulness constantly.
24/7.
Yep.
I can't watch those people. I just can't. I can't do it.
No, there's so
I
much
find
more.
myself watching less and less and less for sure.
And YouTube is so big. There's so much on here. You know what I mean? Like my and Sue watches oops, I just doxed her again. She watches her horse things, her horse videos, and she sent me a clip yesterday. Or not a clip, but how do you call that? A link to a YouTube video. It was this girl on a horse. It was so cool to watch. I've never
Horses
watched them
scare me.
before. Oh my God, those horses are amazing. The way they've got them trained.
Yeah, they scare me.
They scare me too. I wouldn't get on a horse if you paid me because they're so big and their teeth are so big.
I love horseback riding. I can't do it anymore.
Have you done it?
Oh yeah, plenty of times.
But
She did it
the
on
way
national television on a
I
date.
did.
Didn't you know that?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you ever find
You
that
bitch.
video? Did you ever find that? Did you
No.
ever find that?
No,
God, I wish I could find it.
don't we all? Don't we all? I haven't seen it since the day it aired. So yeah, don't
Like
we all?
sucks that you can't find it.
It's
like-
okay. It's okay because
No, it's not okay. I want to see it. I
You
have
would-
looked there high and low because I can, and I can never find it. I can never find it. You would think that would be in their archives or something.
Yeah.
I
I can find the episode,
right,
but I just
there is
you
no
can't open
episode.
it.
Right.
Yep.
And I called TLC, just like they have nothing. I'm like, So if TLC
Back in the day, man.
Oh, but why wouldn't it be in their archives? Like, that's what I don't understand.
because it was like 2002 when it happened, and they may not have kept it.
Yep, for
Oh,
sure.
That sucks. It really
'Cause
does.
A friend of mine was on a wedding story. I knew a couple of people who were on this thing actually, who did these wedding story, baby story, dating story. That was like the big thing in the early 2000s on TLC. And let me tell you right now, they have not changed with the way they angle shit. So they're the worst. The worst.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Woo woo.
Hell yeah.
Save a horse, ride a
Although-
cowboy.
No, I
I'll
was
go
just
ride a
telling
horse
about that
forever.
that video you sent me yesterday of that girl and that horse. Was amazing how that horse was almost dancing the way it was moving, and she wasn't.
Dressage.
Oh, guys, I have to get this.
Okay. Yeah, dressage. I sent her some because we were talking about I don't know what we were talking. Anyway, I sent her one and she goes, "Did you used to do this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I did growing up. She goes, did you jump things? I'm like, yeah, I jumped a lot of stuff. It's pretty fun. I miss it horribly.
When
See?
when I was living in PA, like back in my 20s, we always had something called the Devon Horse Show.
Mhm.
And
Yes, I've actually been there.
oh, have you?
Yep.
So have I.
Uh-huh. Back in the day, back in my young.
That's where I lived. I lived right in that area for a long
Really?
time. Mhm.
Yep. Yep.
And yeah, so we would go, and my friend had a coffee stand that
Uh-huh.
she did in a train station parking lot, and I would help her out. So I would help her out with this, and we would go like every Memorial Day weekend over to the Devon Horse Show.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Do you see what Jason said?
What did
Had
Jason
a
say?
woman try to take me on the Maury show once.
I'm taking
Oh,
to help her on the
no.
Maury show.
Were you the father?
I know someone who went on the Maury show. She was on 3 episodes because they tested like 5 men the first time. None of them were the father.
Oh my
Then they
God.
tested like a bunch more the second time.
You were still
None
not the
of them
father.
were the father.
Oh,
And then
No.
like the third time they offered her, counseling or whatever. But
yeah,
this
we're
was
not gonna
someone
father.
this was someone I went to school with when I was younger. And man,
Are
you
you
test that many
serious?
dudes and none
You
of
went to
them were
school
the
with her?
dads. Yeah, I went to school with her and she was like,
She was like the biggest slut ever.
yeah, a little bit. Even at a very young age, she was interesting, but
Right,
and now
Jason?
I'll look on Facebook and you can tell she still lives that life, man.
Oh man.
That's
She
insane.
still lives that
Oh.
life.
When people show you who they are.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
I do think some people are redeemable. I really do.
Oh, of course. We all
But
make mistakes.
there has to be that period of time where you sit back and go, just making sure you're
Mhm.
different.
No, she wasn't a Hispanic girl, Jason. She's a pretty blonde. And like you
What are
would
you
look
saying,
at her and you would think she would be like the girl next door. And really, she's like the girl next door that has the
And
guy
the
from
girl
next door over.
And then the guy from next door to that, and the
Yep.
next door to that,
Yep.
the whole fucking block, right? Yeah.
The whole damn town from the sounds of it.
You are not the father.
Yep.
You are not the father. You are not the father. You are not the father. You are not the father,
And every time she
etc.,
hears that,
etc.
you're a slut. You're a
That's a
slut.
whole lot
You're
of
a
dicks
slut.
within a short,
I mean, if
short
you
time
listen,
period.
guys, it's like what? Okay, so it was bi daily, and I don't mean bi in a sexual sense. I mean twice, right? So you're like having like several partners a day. Good Lord.
You would have
That's
to if you have to have that
crazy.
many in a partners that you
Well, you
can't figure
tested
out.
Monday through Friday that you knew about. I don't think you got Monday through
God.
Friday you didn't know about, right?
I bet she had a tramp stamp. That girl's probably got 3 of those bitches.
A blonde
One on
with
top
a
of the
tramp
other.
stamp, right?
Oh God.
The neighborhood girl. Was she
That's what you
stripper?
yes, she was an ex-stripper. Yes, for real.
Oh my God.
Yep. I think she still is a stripper. I think that's what her profession is still. I think.
Wow.
She moved, like I think she lives in Kentucky now. But she moved.
That's
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Does she live in the Appalachian Mountains? Smokehouse. That's a nice, that's a nice name for a strip joint. Smokehouse.
Gross.
I don't know, man. Because, they were just saying that Jason just said, we were talking about Prince Alberts and horses, and then all of a sudden Carla gets a phone call. Should anything be made of that? I'm just, we don't like rumors here on the YouTubes, but I'm just saying. Talking about riding horses or riding cowboys and tramp stamps and
Prince Alberts and teabagging.
Now Carla's
Mhm.
muted, and not only is she gone, but she's muted. She doesn't want us to hear what's going on because we might pick up the vibration. She'll blame it on a blood pressure cuff, but we know better, right? Right, Ems?
That's
not a
right.
blood pressure cuff.
That's right.
When she comes back, just ask her if she went to change a light bulb. Just ask her.
So funny watching my
Like
dog
quite a while.
freaking freak out over that noise. It's so sad that we have traumatized her that bad.
The poor dog. Oh God. Yeah, no, my dogs are now banned from the dining room because they made a massive charge and loud barking commotion. Probably because a squirrel farted, I'm quite sure. But whatever.
Jason, probably open legs too.
Yeah, right. They made her the governor. She's our freaking idol. I like Kentucky now. I gotta say, I do like Kentucky. Was there a lot showing horses? We used to go every year to, and I don't know if you've heard about this one, Ginger Locks, but it was called Long Run Horse Show. It was in the center of Churchill Downs.
Okay, no.
So every year
But
we got to go to
My cousin used to live right by her, so she goes to Kentucky Derby every year. It gets me so mad because I always wanted to go.
yes,
Always wanted to go.
to Long Run Horse Show to Kentucky.
Just to the Churchill Downs to the Kentucky Derby.
We have pictures, and I don't know where they are. My sister's got them, so I'm going to have to dig through her stuff of us riding with the steeples in the background at Churchill Downs.
Can I ask a question? I'm sorry,
Sure.
I don't mean to cut you off.
No.
But did anybody hear that the Kentucky Derby's in
September. It's supposed to be, isn't it? You roboted out, or I did.
No, she did. I
Okay.
can't hear her now.
Come back, Ginger Locks.
Follow the
back.
light.
Hello?
Hello. There you are. Hello. Say something.
All right, I gotta hop off here, guys. I gotta take my daughter to the mall here in a minute.
For
So
what?
I better get my ass around.
That's not all I-
Nice, as always, nice talking to you ladies.
You too, Ems. Love you so much. And prayers, always.
Love you guys too. Ginger, I think you're roboted out, but love you, girl. Carla,
Yeah.
bye. When you come back, please tell her I said goodbye. Bye,
Give
guys.
that blood pressure cuff a rest. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ginger Locks, come back. All right, I'm reading chat then. The men in Kentucky wouldn't leave their sisters for her. That's so wrong on so many levels, and yet so funny. Yeah. But most wrong things are. Carla Marie, come here. It's stereo.
I'm talking to my daughter. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, LaDonna, my Twister sister. What's up, girl? She's ordering tea bags. She is. And pearl necklaces. I'm pretty sure, Kevin. She's like that. From Amazon. And she's not reading any of the reviews, I'm pretty sure. She's just going to get whatever she gets. I've done that. I ordered one thing from there and was horribly disappointed, and then went back and read the reviews and went, maybe I should have read these before I ordered it. Lesson learned. Absolutely. So what are you guys doing today? What's the plan for today, everybody? Odd Virginia. Is there a place called Odd Virginia? Because I wanted to live in Peculiar, and I also wanted to live in what's the other place? Tightwad. There is actually a place called Tightwad, and they have their main drag is, honest to God, Penny Pincher Lane. Yeah, not even kidding. My mom would have gotten a kick out of that.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. My daughter called.
How is she? Everything okay?
Oh, I sent her a video from
Okay.
last night. She's like, oh
good.
my God, Mom.
Did you tell her about everything that's been going on? Have y'all had a
Yeah.
chance?
Well, no,
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to tell her everything. I have to call her back after I go off. So she's like, I hope you have this. I hope you have that. Mom, aren't you scared? She's all worried.
Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah.
But I
But,
thought,
no, she's like, yeah. I'm probably gonna end this right now because I
Yes.
really want to call her back. So I hope I'm not being rude, but
you're not.
you know,
You're not. Kids
my
first.
daughter
Family
is-
first.
I said I was gonna start doing like shorter streams. So 2 hours is good for me. Then I won't be sleepy at 6:30.
Right.
But I love you guys for coming in. I really do. And I have something special planned for you guys coming up. So
Yes.
you
It's going to
guys-
be awesome.
it's
Very
gonna be
good.
really fun. So look forward to that. I'll advertise it ahead of time. Advertise it like I'm some big shot.
But now they need to know. We'll let you
Yeah.
fill you in so you can all be
I
there.
will.
Be
I
great.
will tell you when I'm going to do it, and it'll be fun. Just count on that. No drama, just fun. So you
Yep.
guys have a great day. Thanks, Misdemeanor.
Thank you, honey. Love
I
y'all.
love you.
Be good to each
I
other.
love you guys. Bye.
Bye.